Hi, hello, welcome to a game that's very near and dear to my heart. That when I think about tactics games, I think about this game a lot because I played it a lot as a kid, and surprising no one, it's a RPG favorite of mine, made by PlayStation era Konami. PlayStation era Konami, they were good.
Bringing other such titles like
You know, that good one.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Vandal Hearts, the only good Vandal Hearts.
How many of them were there? Just the two?
Three.
Three?
There's Vandal Hearts.
there was a third.
There's Vandal Hearts 2, and then like also, yeah, okay, good.
God
Vandal
damn it, I
Hearts
should have
2.
named Azure Dreams. I was trying to think of a good RPG to undercut your setup with, and I couldn't think of Azure Dreams.
But there was also like a later game. It was like Vandal Hearts something Blaze or something like that, and it was like everything was 3D, and it was bad. It was like an Xbox download game, I want to say.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Anyway,
Ooh.
Look,
Oh.
just
Oh, wait,
Xbox
shh.
sequels to already janky series. It's a scary.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold your thought for a little bit. I'm upping the volume because this cutscene has very low volume, but there is voice acting.
I will mute then.
Same.
Sostagaria.
Turn that up a little bit more.
For over a millennium, the fertile lands in the heart of this vast continent were ruled by the Holy Asha dynasty, descendants of Taroa the Messiah. However, it is man's doom to forget. Amidst all the wealth and exotic pleasures, the nobility lost their way and sank into corruption and depravity, forgetting even the holy teaching of Taroa. It was in these days of unrest that the citizens, struggling under an oppressive regime, rose up and, under the leadership of Aris the Sage, took up arms against the kingdom. That was the first outbreak of violence in what would later be known simply as the Revolution. The royal army's counterattack was swift and fierce, but time and time again they were put to flight by the cunning strategies of Aris and the indomitable will of the advancing Liberation Army. Victory in hand, the rebels set up a council and worked to establish the continent's first democracy. And so, the Republic of Ishtaria was born. However, Aris the Sage, whom all hoped would lead the country, mysteriously vanished and has not been seen again to this day. Now, 15 years later, the shadow of war once again threatens Ishtaria.
All right, now it might not sound like I upped the volume that much there, but I'm just gonna let this cutscene play a little bit and then lower the volume.
I'm gonna take my headphones off for this.
All right, 2 lightning strikes, and then let me lower this back down to where it was. And of course, there's a third. Whatever.
Right then.
But anyway,
The quote-unquote
Yeah.
castle ruins.
to be fair, that intro isn't anything crazier than any Fire Emblem game. It's just
Oh,
voice
geez,
acted.
that background. Oh, that
this
background.
background is a hell of a drug. I
No.
love this.
The moving wall in the doorway.
Okay, these animated portraits look like they're the animated portraits from like Wolfenstein 3.
I love them. They're really good. Also, one of these soldiers is not like the other.
One of these soldiers just doesn't belong.
It's okay, they're all gonna die horribly.
As do most characters in strategy RPGs of this sort.
Especially in the prologue.
Weird in this hidden room in a castle with this orb that's on a pedestal. I wonder what might happen.
The last time DT touched an orb. In fairness, that was an alternate reality, so, you know. You fool, you've unleashed the Getter Rays.
Alright, but that is a story for another time. For now.
Warning, Getter Rays may cause involuntary combination. If you experience a combination lasting longer than 4 hours, please consult your physician.
And now
War.
for something completely different.
War, maybe?
Yes, war.
War?
In Chapter 1, war was beginning.
I decided to keep the title of the stream/series a bit simpler. Just, it's a Fire Emblem like. I was deciding such things as Vandal Hearts, the Blazing Insignia.
The Searing Insignia. It should be the Searing Insignia. In fairness, Orb has to win sometime, and it definitely... Man called Ash, eh? You couldn't just give him the name Ash, could you, game?
This game is very good with names.
Oh man, these walking animations.
The Fangs of Umbaba.
Is he on loan from Mobliz or something?
Oh, it's fine. That's Humbaba.
Is this bandit on loan from the Asterisk series?
Don't
Meet
worry about it.
Zoots.
I'm sure these bandits are going to be alive for at least 10 to 12 minutes.
He is a very philosophical... Zoot!
Look at fucking Zoot here. He is large. His sword is large. He also has a hook hand.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't he be playing saxophone for Dr. Teeth in the Electric Mayhem?
I do not get that reference.
Never mind.
Yes.
Get ready for that blood spray, folks. That's going to be happening a lot.
That blood spray happens every time a unit dies from physical damage.
Now you are the ones who are no, this is not a trap. They can just run away.
It's really more of an unpleasant surprise.
Diego Renault. Clint Picard.
Diego has the smuggest smile I've ever seen.
Ash
Just
of the
wait.
Black Wind.
That is a really dumb name, okay? It's a dumb name, but I'll let him have it just this once.
Surrender or die in obscurity.
Yeah, that's right. Renault is here really early. He's supposed to be a priest.
So there we are. 10 minutes in. We're in combat.
Zoot Gach, huh? That's a name and a half.
So, it's a pretty typical strategy game. Works on the grid. They give you a lot of camera control, which good.
Is facing pertinent?
What do you mean? The way your character faces?
Yes.
To an extent.
Okay.
much like, and I will say this a lot, much like Emblem, you move all your characters at once, then the
I
enemy
see.
goes.
Mhm.
God, sorry. Circle is accepting this. Because
Yeah, it's the Japanese controls.
Yes. But it's before they decided to switch that for America.
Yeah. Or at least standardize switching that
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
America.
So, I will fuck up a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every
Notice
time you
that-
switch to and from a game like this.
Notice that our intrepid heroes here aren't level 1. They
No.
have experience.
Yeah, they are
earned
part
an
of a
empathy.
platoon.
Yeah.
Everybody comes with some pretty typical commands. You know, you can move, you can act, which is like your everything. Once you get mages and what have you, that spells are in there. You can just pass your turn, look around, and push something.
I'd like to point out this is a typical command if you're playing, or this is a typical command list if you're playing Shadowgate or something.
So,
Newbie,
Diego.
we found out why this game feels so familiar for you.
Yes. So, move back, run up to somebody, action, attack, slay a man.
Just, hello. Goodbye.
Sometimes they block though. And in Fire Emblem fashion, they counter.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that bandit's eyes vibrate before he countered?
He was all for it. The attacking animations are very good in this game.
Oh, yeah.
There's something very, I'm trying to place what these sprite animations remind me of.
So, can you shoot over your allies?
Yes.
Good. Point of
Also,
archers.
much like an emblem, you can take actions back all the way.
Yes.
You are not locked in until you actually take an action.
Yeah, that was the single biggest problem with the interface in Tactics 1 because
Also-
of movement abilities.
Right there, I don't know if you caught it, but a little thing popped up over Clint's head that said support.
Mm-hmm.
If you have an ally next to a unit that you're attacking, they will, I think you do bonus damage.
Okay, so it's not like a smaller attack, it's just multiplying the damage of the original.
I think it also
Yes.
means it's more likely to hit, and the enemy's less likely to do things like block.
I see.
There is ground terrain like benefits.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is just dodge chance. I didn't look into this 100% before loading up this game.
Yeah, who cares?
And it kind of makes sense. Like on rocky ground, you have 0. On grass, on prairie, you have like 5. And thickets, you have like 15. So that makes sense.
Yep, you've got cover.
And that's it. And when you move with everybody, you know, there are little circles under them. Stop moving to tell you that they're done.
Mhm.
There's a lot of other stuff you can do here, like change your zoom. I want to be really far away. Get a whole view of that field. Or get real close in there.
The distant is very nice when you have larger maps.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Distant
this map-
also isn't like so distant that it's unreadable or anything.
Nah, you could get by with any of the map type or the zoom types and be fine.
Also, I think you can mid-save in
Yeah,
between.
you can save whenever you want.
Yeah, in the
Also,
middle of
is it
maps.
just me, or does Clint's portrait look like it's dramatically different stylistically from Ash and Diego's?
I think that's more that these three are actually pretty distinct from each other. It's just that Diego and Ash look closer to each other than.
Well, like
Clint
the
does
eyes
the-
are drawn very similarly on Diego and Ash,
Mhm.
and Clint has like much smaller eyes.
I think Clint is supposed to be much older
Yes,
than the other two.
He's-
That's the big
he's,
thing.
He's definitely much squarer.
Clint is also.
So this happens on enemy turn, and I love it. It's real dumb.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
yes.
Doink, doink. Oh no.
I don't know why the screen just sort of rotates the whole time.
Ash, no. Yeah, the rotating is just the best.
the worst best.
So yeah, that enemy ran around behind Ash, so I'm gonna say yes. Back attacks are a thing.
And of course, the necessary get a blood.
Yep. Do you have healing items?
I don't know if I have healing items. Ash has a healing spell though.
Oh, okay.
Now, we have objectives on this map. See this square right here? This is where examine comes into play. If I get somebody on that and examine, we get an item. And there's another
Gotta
one.
get there, though.
Yeah, there's another one somewhere. And I'm going to look that up real fast.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's probably that one of yeah, that you got the. Ash knowing how to heal is very important. It will save your bacon.
As will most healing.
Well, him being a healer is very helpful because if Ash drops, you lose.
Yes, that is generally your lose condition on every map
Oh,
is Ash
huh.
dying.
Other people can drop. I mean, it's not. You shouldn't let them die, but if they do, it's not the end of the world. But if he drops, it is over.
Alright, it's either this thicket is the other one. Southeast corner with a splotch of color. Okay, so it's...
Maybe
Yeah.
you're in the northwest.
You're in the
corner.
northwest
Yeah, yeah,
corner.
yeah. Oh, here it is. Normally, like, if you look, you can see what tiles they are. Because they look different.
Inquiring minds want to know, is there permadeath in this game?
No, actually.
Okay.
If a unit dies, the thing that you lose is a bit of money at the end of the map.
All right. So the Super Robot Wars style of
Yes.
getting
Yeah.
blown up penalty.
And
I thought this was a lot like Front Mission.
Yeah, same diff. Although, I mean, Front Mission has, Front Mission takes that concept to a new and extremely entertaining level by letting you just outright steal your enemy's ride.
Whatever.
And here we see Clint has a little bit of defense. Clint doesn't need defense.
Yeah, those archers are squishy. I'd leave one of the archers up though.
Probably.
Otherwise, you're probably not going to get all the rewards.
Yeah,
One of
'cause you
them
don't...
is massively important to get.
Doink.
Actually, I need to leave the leader up.
Right, because if you kill him...
Yeah, you got to book it to get to those items.
Vanguard Bandits was distinctive. I haven't seen a game that
God.
handled combat in the same way it did. For better or for worse.
I love
Vanguard
this.
Band-
I love this front-facing look of Ash because his mouth looks like a mustache.
Yeah, kinda.
I think it's just because he has a rather pronounced a nose.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're gonna keep going for Clint.
No, he's just always in 3/4 facing profile.
The other thing to note is that we didn't get to see it because Clint demolished the man. But archers can counter.
Aha!
Close range, specifically.
I see.
That happens every time.
The hopping is just the best.
Doink, doink, doink. Zoot! Free forward.
Zoot is great.
Zoot might die here pretty fast, though.
Yeah, he was loving that. Alright. Well, facing does appear to matter.
Some of these items are important. Some of them I can live without. So, if I don't
Is the
get
one
that,
that Ash is getting okay?
Is this an all secrets run? Asks Signal Rights.
the big thing at the end, like the big thing, yes, we will be getting that. The one that Ash is going for is the more important one.
Okay, cool. That's what I was asking for. Yeah. So if Diego doesn't get the other one, it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There
Luckily, you
is-
have a healing item.
Yeah, there is one very major secret over the course of this game that we will definitely get.
I see. So I notice characters seem to have 2 bars when you highlight over them after the turn is done. Not you know.
Oh, the
Enemy
green one is EXP.
Oh, I see.
Also, characters have MP,
Oh.
some characters. Yeah, he's gonna like mess him up.
Yeah, Diego may. Ow. Doink.
He's got a heal, but it's gonna be close.
Comma, you say things like that, but like, I think it was Ogre Battle had a secret that only became known like this decade, and it was released in the early 90s, so. Unknowable secrets are indeed possible. Yeah, really. There was some obscure-ass internal value, I believe. Let me look this up.
Are you talking about Ogre Battle 64?
It could be, yes.
You mean, yeah, okay. The Chaos thing?
Yes.
The Chaos frame? That was known for a while.
Yeah, like I said, this decade. That's a
No,
fairly long
well
time.
Well before this decade.
What?
Oh boy, you found a longsword.
Found bigger sword.
Oh, a light sword, excuse me. My apologies.
An L sword.
I would figure that...
It's the paired complement of the R sword.
Mhm.
I'm trying to fire them to check units. Alright, well, it's probably gonna go for Diego.
Yeah, he's going to go for Diego, which, if that's the case, that archer probably is going to get shanked by Clint.
Hello. Ah, he's running and healing.
Oh, good.
It was the cheat code that let you put in, or let you view your Chaos frame in the Super Famicom Ogre Battle.
Ah, there you go.
Which I have is obscure enough that I have no fucking idea how this like.
Luckily on the next map, our win condition is get to a spot, so it'll be much easier for us to find our items.
Oh, absolutely. Most of the time, it's pretty easy to get the items.
This one is just they are making a mad rush for you, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna push. Can't push.
Yeah, newbie did pretty much the right way to do this, which is weaken the boss enough that he runs away to heal, which gives you enough time to go grab that other item.
Yeah, like I said, this is a code that I'm not sure anyone would ever discover on their own. It had to be revealed by Matsuno.
Ooh.
Ow.
Well. Lorge.
Do you have another heal on your...
I don't know.
Clint is just loving this map, I see.
I meant on Ash.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's
Oh,
find
okay.
out. But first, is Diego going
Book.
for it? Book?
Book. I'm here for books.
A
You
mad
got
book.
Mad Book.
What is that again?
It's a very angry book, Crumb.
We might,
What do you
actually, we
think
might
it
just be able to
is?
kill him.
Yeah, since Clint leveled up, he gained health and all that fun stuff, so he's actually a higher level than your boss man.
Support.
Ow.
Nope, not quite, but that's okay.
Ah, smash. You know, Zoot seems pretty alright at this, given that he's consistently swinging for more than any single member of your team.
He's also dead.
He's also dead.
Well, maybe not.
Look at that surprised sprite.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So you get money based off of
Oh, this
what
is
you kill.
very front mission.
Yeah.
And then, did Konami make Front Mission?
No, Square did.
Okay.
Have you not played Front Mission?
Mm-mm.
The first one is an interesting trip, to be honest.
A trip is the correct word for that.
It really is. But
I think you could jump in on like 3 or 4 and be fine, though.
they're very different games. Very, very different games.
I knew I'd seen you before.
Look at Diego's shitty smile. It's the most incredible thing. Out of jail like the Kool-Aid man.
Kill him.
This is a pretty colorful translation for its era.
And yeah, this is where you get that. Clint's been here a bit longer.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I can find their ages.
If there is a wiki for this game,
I should shoot him, boss?
Clint Picard. He is 24 years old,
yeah, old, yeah.
which is ancient.
That's not
Holy
even eight.
crap! His biceps are huge. Sorry.
How old are our other characters? Now I'm curious.
Ash is also 24 years old.
All right, they're supposed to be the same age.
And Diego?
Uh, who cares? Probably like 23. 18.
Huh. Markedly younger than the other two.
Ah, the Depot.
Yeah, get used to this place.
So, Mad Book, if I'm not mistaken, is like a casting item.
I think so, yes.
Is that a pleather armor?
It's leather. Oh, padded leather.
Ah,
But also, yes, it's pleather.
alright.
That's not how that works.
It's a pleather armor.
Oops.
Panda leather. He is a
Panda.
monster.
It's just died.
We can also just hold on to the Mad Book and sell it if we
absolutely.
need cash.
Oh, so that light sword you picked up, I'm guessing that's better than the sword that Clint has?
Let's find
I'm
out.
just trying to figure out how to do this.
User interfaces.
Let's give him a minute, folks.
Equipment exchange complete, yes? Okay, he already has a light sword.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to equip it? Okay. This game's smarter than me.
I don't think so.
Given what we've observed thus far, I'm not sure that's a difficult task to achieve.
No, this game just has it has a user interface of its time.
Yes, this is a like I can't even L and R through inventories here.
Amazing.
I'd like to point out that your two frontliners have just leather armor, which I think is weaker than Diego's padded leather armor.
Yes.
Diego is lacking in chuffed, presumably.
We'll
Oh, he's an archer.
slide that herb over to our other frontline boy.
Clint, which
Yes.
is a great name.
Hmm?
Newbies, thank you so much for doing this. I'm already remembering so much.
I've been thinking about this game for a really long time. It was mainly literally actually Hoshigami that made me remember this game.
Yes, when I'm doing terrible things, I often too think of better things.
So you can't go back to old places. You know, there is an overworld map in this game, but again, this is an emblem-like. There's no grinding. You get all of your experience from the maps that you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, there's no going back. There's only forward. So if you missed something, too bad.
Tough tits.
Pretty much.
Also, towns.
You know what? I'll take that back. I think occasionally you might come back to the same town, but that doesn't mean you're going to be fighting there.
Right.
There is zero grinding in this game.
Ah, the dojo.
We'll have a drink after we make our report.
Well, yeah. You've got a job to do first. But the
Guidance.
dojo. There's always time for dojo.
Oh yeah, this guy.
What, do you have to level up at the fucking dojo? What is this, here or Might and Magic?
Well, I don't know if you've heard this system before, but when you reach certain levels, you can progress. I was not kidding when I said this is like Fire Emblem.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And 7 powers?
Yeah, I'm curious about that one. 7 classes correspond to 7 powers. Knight, armor, archer, airman, mage, priest, monk.
Wait, you weren't kidding about Airman. I see.
Airmen are
Apparently, it can't be defeated.
It should be noted that Ash is a lord.
Yeah, he is a class hero, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is outside of the air quotes 7 powers.
Yeah.
Sword defeats bow defeats air defeats sword. Armor is strong, but slow. Mages are weak, but wise. Monks use word and claw.
yeah.
Now I'm just picturing them brandishing a dictionary like from Final Fantasy
So,
Tactics
I'm
and
gonna-
a claw.
I'm gonna go through this one more time and just explain.
Mhm.
There is a weapon triangle in this, but
Mhm.
it's weird.
Yes.
Sword defeats the ranged bowmen.
Mhm.
Bowmans defeat flyers, as would make sense, and flyers defeat swordsmen because they can easily avoid them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Armor is good against all melee, but weak to
Mhm.
mages. Mages are weak to all melee, but can attack at ranged and aren't just directional.
Mm-hmm.
Priests are healers; they don't attack.
Okay.
Monks are hybrid. They're not weak to anything. They're not really strong against anything. They are the jack of all trades. That is
Right.
word and claw. Half of those won't be important for a while.
Yep.
Because you're not going to get any of the second set for a while or something.
Mhm.
Well, it's a matter of when you pick up the characters that can learn them.
The 6 trials.
Presumably, he started with one of the powers and therefore didn't have to go through a trial to master that one.
Each door needs a key.
You actually have to find the fucking keys for these.
Yes, that is the game-long side quest.
I see.
Yes.
Every now and then you can do side stuff, and you can get one of the keys, and then the key unlocks a bonus map, and these bonus maps are very hard.
If anyone spoils any of these things, I will ban you on the spot.
That's it. For now, we can't really do anything in the dojo. I just wanted to show it off.
Alright.
We can't actually do anything in the dojo for a very long time.
Keep the
Not till-
faith.
Yeah, not till somebody hits level 10.
Yes, that is a point someone brought up in the chat. You promote at level 10 and 20. That is correct. You promote twice.
This is a fairly villainous looking shopkeeper.
I like her. Some of you might be asking, is it worth spending that much money for an extra +1 attack? Yes, it is.
Also, don't hold on to anything. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Staves, huh? That's weird.
Read that.
Presumably, they go to your healer because they're your medical staff.
Healer. Right.
Sure. Let's call it that.
Leather band.
Obviously,
Actually,
when
the
you get to
pleather
higher up-
apparently is better.
How'd that happen? Yeah. I mean, if you can equip your dudes, might as well do it.
Stats are important in this game.
We'll be getting bigger boosts besides like +1s and 2s and such later on, but early on, every point counts.
Yeah, the pleather seems like a pretty substantial upgrade.
Yeah.
And yes, I am going to call it that at literally every
You're
opportunity.
darn right you are.
Same. Yeah, so Mad Book sells for a bit.
I'm sure there's a better use for it.
I'm gonna look up what it does because the game will not tell me.
I think it's a confuse spell, but I will look that up for you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Vandal Heart's Mad Book.
So incidentally, my only
I forgot that. Well, I sold it. I forgot that Circle was yes.
God damn.
It casts Spellbind. Okay, cool. What is Spellbind?
Presumably the silence ability?
Who knows, man?
Maybe paralyze? I don't know.
Well,
Hold
That
magic. It's paralyzed.
Aha. That was the second guess, yeah.
so herbs are expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold off for now.
You
Yeah,
have
it's
one.
big,
you have at least one on your other two people.
No, you know what? Yeah, let's get one on DAO.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
So my experience with this series was with the sequel, which did
It's bad.
something very, very unusual. possibly very questionable.
I talked about it on other streams, but yeah, let's discuss it right here. The very odd game design decision that the second game does. So whenever you take an action, one of the enemies takes an action
Simultaneous.
simultaneously. So you can literally target a unit and they will move.
Yeah. So what you do is target squares if you're trying to head game your opponent, but most of the time you can generally swing at an enemy reasonably well.
Yep, you can just
It was strange and
ray.
it took a lot to wrap my head around, but it did make for some very interesting gameplay.
I despise
Oh.
it.
Oh man, that background. Still funny.
Oh boy, this is going to be a thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I forgot about Clive.
These are some unusually mundane names by JRPG standards, and then we have Zoot Gatch.
Diego. Always the
Diego
realist.
is cynical beyond his years, apparently. And more importantly, way too cynical to be in the commander's office.
Remember, all these guys have backstory, so we'll wait and see what happens. I do like that the three of them have armor that's very similar to each other.
Yeah,
instead of it
it's
just being
uniform
completely different.
armor.
Yeah. Instead of it being completely different and then they're just explaining that away. No, they're wearing standard issue gear.
Meanwhile, Clive apparently responds to Diego's little outburst with, "You're preaching to the choir."
Which is the right way to be a manager.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Viva la Revolucion and all that. Take a load off. We lock him up again until somebody springs him again.
Go get drunk.
I'll be out in 48 hours. We'll try to make it 24.
Talk to bartender. Oh,
Oh no. Goodness. Look at this man.
You know what? I would not have pictured that person being the bartender.
Yeah, most bartenders have, like, at least a chin. This man has negative chin. I agree with the chat. That man definitely lost his chin in the war.
Oh, man.
There seems like there's a comma missing in that sentence, but
Yeah, get ready for some typos. They had to make do with filling in
it's
these...
PlayStation
spots.
era. You expect it.
honestly, given PlayStation era localization, this has been pretty solid thus far. There have not been any glaring LR substitutions. There haven't been any, like, ludicrously stiff translations yet. Meanwhile,
The Royal Ghetto.
curse those Dover boys. They drive us to drink. Count Claymore is a name and then
That
some.
is an awesome name.
I would not mess with Count Claymore.
Duke Sword.
Edwin Estock Esquire.
There you go. See, Newbie's going to move on, but what he doesn't realize is that was the chance to get one of the keys, and now he's locked out of the super special thing forever.
I don't believe so. That's later in the chapter.
Yeah, I know.
Are you... No, you know what?
No.
It's that era. That's how this goes.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, the pinkest knight in the country. Large Man the Second.
Okay.
Is that a chest off to the left?
Yes.
Oh boy.
These are the advanced troops. Goodness. Well, that rider just got.
Oh man, they've got a board with a nail in it.
Surrender
These,
to death.
These Crimson soldiers appear to be commander custom types.
Hell Spites.
Hell Spites is a name I would mess with even less than Count Claymore. I'm just saying.
Look, I said this game was really smart.
You may have been joking, but we can't tell for sure.
Okay, I got it. This guy looks like Dan from Street Fighter.
Oh my god, it's Armor Knight Dan. Kane Hibiki.
Wait a minute, his armor doesn't match. Wait, what? His armor isn't open like that. What?
Yep.
He,
Well, it could be. It could be that part that, like, his face in the sprite is going over.
I suppose.
if his chin is so incredibly large that it throws his open collar into shade. I can only assume this man is trying to outsmug Diego. I don't think we're fighting Dan yet. He seems like he might be a little above our weight class for the time being.
His sword is above our weight class.
Also, there were 7 of them and only 3 of us.
Counting is important.
Looks like there's no enemies around. Ash.
Look,
Whoop, whoop.
did tiny robots just pop out of nowhere?
I think those are spirits.
They've been summoned by a powerful mage.
Wait, how do you know this?
It's what they said.
No, I know, but how does he know this?
It's really smart.
Dude's a paladin.
Alright, so I
I'm-
think this is
Look,
one
if
of our
newbie has taught
spots.
us anything, that doesn't mean anything about knowing about magic.
That might be one.
Yep.
Yeah, I think those
Oh,
are.
you're right. They do stand out.
Yeah, those are the 2 spots I want to say. I'm just gonna double check that real quick on my FAQ.
Absolutely. So are these spirit dudes in front of us, are they considered to be flying types?
I don't know. Let me look at them.
They're war ghosts.
Yes, they have wings. They are flyers.
So Diego is really good against them, but the other 2 are not.
Correct. Which would
Cool.
also explain why the swordsmen on the last map were one-shotting both of the archers.
Makes sense.
And why Diego is taking so much damage from the boss.
Mm-hmm. Low-key tutorials, folks. Now, somebody just needs wings, and we can have all of our types.
I forget how
But
this
first, we
works.
first-
I think you attack the chest?
I think so too.
Perfect.
I guess we're gonna find out. Ata! Doink! You got Herb.
I sure did.
You know, you got Herbert. I'm sure there's a conspicuous ring on the terrain in front of you. I don't actually think it's anything, but...
No, it is.
Oh, is it?
It's one of the items on the map.
Oh. Well, alright then.
Oh, good against flyers.
See, you already figured out this amazing game. Why are these things spraying blood when they're spirits?
What?
Everything bleeds.
I mean, in fairness, ghosts can, like, manifest spooky ghost blood effects. That's a thing that happens.
So that little circle thing Yeah, all right.
That's what I was thinking, but it was mostly as a joke.
Elbow.
Oh, I get it. Like those guys that Kane Hibiki cut down, right? This must have been one of their elbows.
Yeah,
Wow.
except we just bought one of those, so that's just money.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess if you're trying to super maximize the game, you could not buy that bow for Diego and have him pick it up on this map, but
Yeah.
who cares?
Then Diego
Although
would
I
not
don't know
be
if you would
one-shotting
have,
units.
yeah, one-shotted the ghost without getting.
That's true. Yeah, this should sting a little.
Ow.
Yeah, he can heal himself. He can gain a level.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that happened, so you don't waste experience with overkilling.
Now, I don't know if it works that way. We can find out in a moment. We might work on emblem rules, not Hoshigami rules.
Oh, you just hit. Oh, you just keep going and it overflows? Okay. Well, let's find out.
Ew.
Okay, so right now,
Well, we can check. How much experience does Ash have?
huh?
What?
But
Yeah, I think it's 100. Oh yeah, he has 501, and I think it's 100 per level. So
Well,
let me.
Diego's going to get a kill as soon as he attacks anything.
There
can
we
see
go.
if-
That's what I want to say.
80 of 100, yeah.
And he got 75, so I doubt he got 5 experience on a level, so it probably does play under Fire Emblem rules. Good gravy. Yeah,
Yep.
experience
Yeah, it does.
overflows.
Rad,
So you
fantastic.
don't have to worry about maximizing it. Just
Most
go for the
excellent.
flow.
Oh, because that wasn't annoying in Hoshigami. Who
it's
am I
annoying in
kidding?
a lot
I
of
did not
games.
do that in Hoshigami at all.
See also Dungeons of Dreadmore.
And
Look.
also Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, but leveling up wasn't nearly as important in Final Fantasy Tactics, whereas, like,
Pretty important.
accidentally, it really isn't. Crumb, your job level is important in Final Fantasy Tactics, and that's just what abilities you have. Your character level is almost cosmetic.
Not really.
Like, speed goes up at certain character levels. That's
There
the
you go.
important stat.
There you go.
But it's not one per level or anything even close, so, you know, whatevs.
Fight me, Ghost.
1v1 me, Ghost.
Ash can heal himself afterwards and gain experience for it, so yeah, let's do this.
I want to go to the bottom option to end turn, but it's the second option.
Yeah. Get used to that taking a while.
The part of War Ghost is apparently played by, like, off-brand Silver Chariot or something.
So yeah, that's one of the other things that flying units get. They can move through enemy units.
Congratulations, you've pretty much won the map.
If
Now
we
we just gotta push a button.
examine the Switch,
If we examine the Switch,
we examine the Nintendo Switch.
I mean, I haven't examined a Nintendo Switch.
How much? Okay, how? All right, so he has 5 out of 6 MP, which is weird. What?
He gained a level.
He leveled,
He
didn't he?
leveled. Yeah, he must have gotten one when he leveled.
I'd say Ash is a lot like a hero in Dragon Quest, and that he's got a little bit of magic that he can use to do things, but he's not a dedicated caster or anything like that.
Oh no, not at all.
But
I mean-
it's enough to be useful.
That was the hero in some. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, like from Dragon Quest 5 on, or even 4 onward, the hero tended to be like your designated healer for a sizable chunk of the game.
There are a lot of points where the main
Like
character is
7.
your first hero for a while.
Or healer, yeah.
Healer, not hero.
Also, I just realized that I'm a genius and I forgot to tweet out that I was streaming.
Yep, that happens.
Oh, newbie.
In 8, I believe, unless you're screwing around with skill points, the hero gets heal all, but Angelo gets heal us first.
That usually happens with priests versus hero types. The priest learn the first AoE heal spell, and then the hero eventually learns the better version of it.
Right.
But later on.
Also, 8 is odd since your characters can vary very strongly depending on how you play with skill points.
Whatever.
I wasn't a fan of 8
Although-
system. It was very confusing for me.
Although, if you don't give Jessica 100 state or staff skill points ASAP, you may be doing it wrong.
Nonsense. You put a bunch of points into her whip so that she can murder things. Anyway, back to this game.
Or you can regen MP and blow everything up forever.
Alternatively, 1,000 points in charm.
Yep.
I mean, Hustle Dance isn't a bad skill, so
It's really good.
it's really good. I mean, staff
What did
has
you do?
Caduceus.
What
Um,
indeed?
You got shrooms.
Crumb, what did I just get?
Let's find out, shall
Right.
we?
I can't even blame anyone but myself for this one.
Nope, you definitely volunteered for this.
It casts Poison Cloud.
Go
Right.
on.
Yep. I have two different lists I'm looking at here, okay? So give me a second. Damn. Poison Cloud. Here we go.
Ka-chunk.
Poisons in field.
Oh, it's an AoE poison then. Or maybe
Yeah,
just targeted poison?
It has an AoE to it, yes.
Okay.
Fight me, Gerblins.
Yeah, mages learn it at level 19.
Huh.
That seems high level.
Poison might be pretty lethal in this game.
Hunter S. Impson. Looks like you can make it. At which point you fuck them up, I guess. Although there's a treasure chest back there, right?
The fight ends when I get to a location in this one.
Oh, okay, yeah, then by all means.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There are some really cool maps in this game. Like the first, they're showing us like the simple early maps.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some later ones that are definitely like
They're pretty complex,
Wild.
and you gotta work it.
hey, Crumb, this might be a
Yes.
bit of an ask, but can you do me a favor?
Yes.
For our super stupid major side quest,
Uh-huh.
because I just had this thought and I'm not sure. Can you look up if any of the steps require a ton of money?
You know what? I will look that up.
That's probably a fair thing to look
I
up.
don't think it does.
I don't either. I feel like I would remember that, but it has been so long since I played this game.
Oh, you're literally being told to knock on the door at the church then.
Yes, like battle
Okay.
condition, arrive at church.
I see.
No, you don't need any money for these things.
Okay.
Most of them are just you need to find them.
Oh, right. Player characters have a finite inventory space, yeah?
Yes, I believe so.
They have
If
their 3 equipment slots and then 2 extra spots.
Yeah. Do overflow items go to the depot or do they get discarded?
It's a good fucking question.
Pretty sure they
Fair
go to
enough.
the depot.
Alright.
Chest?
Chest?
I know. I'm doing an experiment.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're gonna have Diego shoot it to see if he can still pick it up?
Nope. But can Diego open chests? Period.
Oh, I'm sure if he's at point blank range, he can do it.
Nope.
Cool.
It turns out you have to actually, like, kick it.
Yeah, you have to actually knock the chest open, unless
It's only from the front.
you can. Oh wait, no, you can do it from any side. Yeah, you just have to hit it with a melee. Which,
That's frustrating.
to
Can't
be
range
fair,
chests.
oh, there we go. Answer our own questions. To be fair, every class other than archers can melee.
Yes. And priests?
Yeah, priests.
Yes.
They
Priests
slap with
are
their
actually
staff.
surprisingly good at hitting things with their staff.
I see.
I will remind you once again, you get that blood splatter on any physical kill.
Good, TM.
When we eventually pick up our priest, I've had that priest finish off plenty of enemies.
It's a good way to get experience.
Now I'm just picturing Molder the Boulder, except actually doing damage.
Okay, I think everybody needs to get in front
Yeah.
of the church.
Yeah, I think you need to get everyone in that 2x2 in front of the church door or something like that. Or even just on those elevated spots.
Tedium.
Yes.
The game's not perfect. It has problems.
I mean, this is pretty minor tedium at best.
This is very much a tutorial stage. I don't give any problem with the game
Yeah.
giving you a little bit of time to work around with it.
Do you know how to move the things? Please demonstrate. Also fight some mans.
Oh, okay, so I think Fairy Light only uses
2 MP.
2 MP. Also, you can only cast it on yourself.
I'm pretty sure you can cast it on the people next to him.
You might be right. Anywho. And
Did he at least... I moved away. Did he gain experience for that?
You did
No.
not.
Okay, yeah, you have to heal someone for that to get
so
experience.
more good news to learn.
Oh, that's the end of Covenant of the Plume. That's what. Yeah,
That's very different.
it's true.
Are we going to meet Count Claymore?
God, I hope.
No, we gotta meet the rebels.
Or hell spites. First, we gotta shuffle awkwardly into the room.
This guy, though. Oh, yeah, Count Claymore, hello.
Count Claymore and his amazing.
And his no eyes.
Look, it's a serious condition.
He's a blood drinking devil, he is.
Great. Now I'm never gonna hear these guys without a Cockney accent ever again. This guy isn't an asshole.
Also, he's
Okay.
not wearing red armor.
Okay, this guy on the right, though.
Yeah, I know.
He
I'm
looked
looking at him
very
too.
out of place. And very uncomfortable about it.
Aren't good at that.
Or a helmet.
He is not. He's just looking very sad. Yeah, it's Gumshoe.
Roland Claymore.
Count Roland Claymore. You do realize I'm just like a beat cop, right? That's above my pay grade.
Ah, shit.
Fucking Dan. Local Dan does ruin everything.
There was a ridiculous sting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Also, the shocked faces on the sprites. Just incredible. Oh my god.
Large. Clive Beckett.
The claw hands.
Yeah, he has gloves. They're awesome.
Wow, that is a hell of a pose.
Kane Spites, son of Hell Spites.
Wow. Wow. I got nothing, man. I got nothing.
Man, we've been in this game for about an hour and it is already living up to everything I remember.
I still can't get over hell spites. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, better get used to it.
Wait, Old Blue Blood? What?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, like a noble.
Count Claymore.
I thought Blue Blood was like officers.
Means nobility.
Okay.
Not necessarily. Honestly, Clive Beckett is not a particularly blunt-ass name. It's a name I wouldn't look twice at on any list, but Hell Spites, on the other hand. Yeah, officers often are blue bloods, but blue blood does not necessarily mean officer. It generally means
Okay.
nobility.
The next day. Dolph Crowley. God, these names are so good.
What goes on in his head?
He looks like Seymour. He looks like Seymour from Final Fantasy X.
His hair isn't nearly stupid enough for that.
Yeah,
That's fair.
he doesn't have Seymour's defining characteristic.
The crazy eyes?
The hair.
Backstabbing absolutely everybody.
Being dead.
Well, also being a zombie. Being fought like 15 times.
Ay.
Well, that's fair. I guess you can't really say anything about that.
It's like 4, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Really, the only one I remember was in Guado Salam, because if you don't have Auto Potion by then, the game... Or not Auto Potion, the anti-elements, the game will extremely fuck you up.
Hell Spites, Minister of Defense.
Look, would you fuck with a nation that put a man named Hell Spites at the head of its Ministry of Defense?
His tactics are questionable, but god damn it, he gets results.
Mm-hmm. He a crazy fuck, but on the other hand, he's pointed at the enemy, so it's okay.
Maybe this is where they got the idea of Hell Jumpers for in Halo.
Oh, trying to find a place to put this cup down.
You know, I desperately want someone to react to statements like, I personally think he's a dangerous man who needs to be watched, like they're the game's resident Rocket Raccoon, just taking 100% of the piss out of it. Ronaldo Castillo.
Who is, as you know, the head of, a drum roll please,
Oh gosh.
domestic security.
No. That's
Your boss. Right,
That's
yes.
considerably more mundane than I expected.
Well, Castile, Bastille.
Yeah.
No.
Also, isn't Castile, like, Spanish for castle?
Not quite, if I remember correctly. It's a region of Spain, isn't it?
Nope, we're not doing this. We're not doing this he said, she said thing, and we get way off track. I'm putting my foot down right now. That was my hand. Close enough.
Castile and Leon is an autonomous community in northwestern Spain.
The DSF.
Yes, we're already getting to abbreviation.
Good! Good! We have entered full front mission.
I once talked to someone who did like translations for stuff in games like this, and they said, yeah, we had to start putting in abbreviations because otherwise
the
it
proper
just
nouns were getting way too long.
you couldn't fit everything in. And
Yeah.
and many times in the Japanese version they didn't have abbreviations, just like, nope, we're doing this, we're putting it in. People will get it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nah. We're being dismissed temporarily, but because we're doing something else.
I think it's being called stood down.
You're being put on
Secret mission.
Administrative leave?
there you go. On leave.
They just keep coming.
Hang on. This.
Yes.
Magnus Dunbar.
You know, or a battler Dunbar.
He's the greatest hero in the country.
General Magnus von Grapple. I'll admit, Magnus Dunbar is a good name. Japanese. That's what Newbie was saying. It's not that they say more with less or anything so much as they can fit more word in fewer character spaces.
However, the Japanese do often use abbreviations when they can. It's just in many times in these games they didn't.
And because Japanese doesn't have an alphabet, they can't like acronym things. They just grab the first syllable of every word. Which is functional in the same thing.
They started doing abbreviations more and more recently.
How would that even work?
They use the English abbreviation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as an aside, somebody in the chat points it out. I really do appreciate that they give like literally every character's last name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And a lot of those last names are important, like we've seen with Spites. Yep.
Yes.
Is there a problem with that?
Look, SSSS Gridman is fucking fantastic. It's just that it's making reference to one of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
I'd like to point out that our boss here's sword is just on a strap that he carries to the side, and that is incredibly unwieldy. But I guess he can just throw the sword off, the sheath off to the side. And just go straight to
I don't
combat.
think he like holds the sheath or has it strapped to him when he fights.
If he
Every
does, then
time
that'd be crazy.
I have to type Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, I twitch a little.
God, this is the most story we've gotten in the game so far.
What, you
mean-
the SHS3? That's just great.
Grom.
What's wrong with that?
Grom.
As an aside, as far as audio balancing in this game goes, still a PlayStation era game. It's abysmal at times. I have bounced around battles since that's what will be in the most. Sometimes these cutscenes may be a little quiet.
I need to figure out why the stream keeps freezing for me. Reloading fixes it, but it'd be nice not to have to.
And that's just on his end. It's not streaming it or
No,
freezing at all for me.
It doesn't appear to be freezing for anybody else, otherwise somebody would have mentioned it by now. It's just, I realized that I wasn't getting the entire cutscene when I also realized I was staring at the same Clint character or dialogue box for like a minute.
Gotcha. Well, time to go sell some things.
Yeah, I think it is purely on my end, but it does mean that I'm going to miss some stuff.
That selection looks pretty good. The
Mhm.
equipment on everybody.
First, it's time to sell that elbow you picked up.
And then talk to everybody in the bar over and over and over.
This is actually important.
Are you what?
Wait. I am in the wrong menu. There we go.
That's the wrong button. There we go.
Can you not sell directly from your depot?
No.
Ah.
No, you can sell, if you go to this menu, you can sell from the depot and all that stuff. You just can't directly from your supply. You can't sell
Oh,
there.
okay.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to go to the
Sorry,
shop.
I misunderstood what you meant.
No,
Yes.
that was kind of open-ended, and that's fair.
Yeah, I meant the interpretation that. Wait, why is the H bow less expensive than the L bow?
It's a hunter bow as opposed
Oh,
to a.
Light bow.
Mhm.
Again, longbow would be the correct answer, but they go with light because whatever.
Le bow.
Le bow.
The bow.
Correct.
There.
Not to be confused with a bow.
Or a low blow.
The bow.
Okay. Yes. Let's hop into the tavern and talk to people.
Are they going to say anything really important? No.
Welcome. How you doing? We need a strong man like Hellspite. He'll fix the country.
Hellspites. Tough on crime. Alright, I didn't expect him to literally be described as tough on crime in the next dialogue box we saw.
This game is great.
Alright, so there's one editing error there. That should be at fault.
The fault.
That's
Turns
that
out
old man.
having a
That old man
revolution
actually-
is a lot easier than running things after
Yeah.
the revolution.
That old man actually had some pretty important things to say. All right, that's pretty much the best gear you're going to get.
I like to imagine that Ash's surname is Hero because it's funny to me, but
Clint Soldier. Diego
Soldier.
Archer.
Diego Archer is a name I could almost believe being a real name.
I'm also really impressed that all three of your characters' experience levels are within 11 of each other. Well done. Way to keep everybody, like, neck and neck.
I try.
The Etrian Odyssey custom.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
You meet a cat
Somebody's
somewhere on
gonna
the
be
first
dead
floor.
at the end of every fucking boss fight.
Or just the first floor. Oh, look, there's a cat over there. Let's go say hi. Oh, Jesus.
Well, we don't need to go to our job. So, is this game
Well,
short?
we don't need to go to base. That's not the same thing as our job.
Is this game
But yes.
short? No.
I was definitely also thinking of Ashley Riot, and I've never played whatchamacallit. Oh god, the game's name is escaping me now.
Vagrant Story.
Vagrant Story, yes, thank you. I kept trying to come up with it, and my brain kept returning Vandal Hearts, which was the same problem I had in reverse when I was thinking of Vagrant Story's name. Ugh. Or Vandal Heart's name, excuse me. Blech.
Again, I'm going to get this game's name mixed up with Vanguard Bandits a whole bunch over the course of this game. I am sorry.
Clint, please stop telling ghost stories. Go back to where you came from! Woo!
Golems.
That's a lot of golem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I saw a rock you could push.
Right.
And another thing that you can push, too.
All right, let me
It
look at
was
some
also
things.
Ashley Winchester in Wild Arms 2.
Mhm.
Wild Arms 2, which had a pair of characters that tanked the translation literally every time they were on screen.
There's one searchable item. So yeah.
I wonder where it is.
I don't know.
Is
Where
it directly in front of us?
Where could it be? Where could it be?
You know, I kind of agree with Vinay on this one. If you look 2 spaces in front of your main character, that does look kind of suspect.
Manzai really is the most
Well,
lethal.
except for that,
translated poison.
once
Yeah,
I move the camera.
But when you first look at it,
Yeah, I could see that. Puzzles.
Although, if I remember correctly, Liz and Art are supposed to be like references to some sort of classic literature, which is next to equally untranslatable.
Also,
So, out
there's
of
this
curiosity, if you stand on that aqueduct, somehow, will you get washed out into the harbor?
never gonna happen.
one. I don't think you can stand on the aqueduct, so not a problem.
Well,
So-
all right then.
This map is all about teaching you how to use the push mechanic.
Yep. Because, well, let's demonstrate.
You gonna shove him into the water?
No.
No.
We're going to demonstrate a different way.
I see.
Oh, that's not the person I wanted. Alright, you got him, Diego. Him and his... Oh my god, the portrait. Him and his 56 health.
Oh my god.
Oh,
19. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think
The
they
odds
all
don't seem
rush
good.
you though. We'll find out though. I forget how this map works.
Frankly, I think they're more likely to beat you.
Lart, you just a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Sad.
You didn't find anything.
Diego searched the ground all around, but there found nothing. Okay, that is a great animation.
The wind up and the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So, enough of them move.
Not all, but 3 is still enough to be problematic.
Yeah, 3 on 3. But you have the ability to focus fire. These guys are also considered to be armor types, so they are good against all melee.
Good against all melee, weak against magic. If
Which
only.
we don't have.
If only we had magic.
Well, I mean, we have magic, but it's not offensive.
Yeah, you might eventually learn some offensive spells, but not yet.
Fine.
Why is Clint not just messing that fool up?
Presumably to body block Diego.
Diego might actually have to heal.
Or move into a corner.
Oh, right. Diego can move.
He still has an action. Can we check the move range on those golems?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can't check, I think, their full move, like, actually get a number here, but we could, like, count. So, like,
Yeah, I think they can move about 4 or 5 spaces.
yeah.
So can
Looks
we
like
get
5.
Diego out of range of that?
Just one of them.
Yeah, that's
Well,
really the main thing.
guess he's gonna have
Remember,
to tank a hit.
it's not entirely Fire Emblem rules here. If he gets
Right.
attacked,
He can swing back.
yeah.
But I mean, can he? Yeah, okay, he can survive one more hit, so that's fine.
Yeah. But fortunately, Diego is an archer, so he can move and shoot one of these guys and not get counterattacked.
Motherfucker.
Clang.
Meanwhile, oh,
Our melee, though, are very powerful.
Yeah, but as soon as Numi takes one of these guys out, he's fine.
Yes.
He has 3 uses of heal on his main character, so he can get all of his people up to full if he needs to.
The question is, like, if he does that after the first engagement with 3 mans.
Well, we'll
Then
see
he'll
where we
be-
are at the end of that.
Yeah. So yeah, I would assume Clint attacks one, Diego attacks another.
Yeah, if Diego attacks that guy, he's going to get double support.
Whatever that means.
Let's find out.
Mega murder.
Extreme kill.
Additional murder.
Alright, a couple more points. The important thing was level up.
Yeah, I think all your guys are level 7 now.
If only Lara Shell would arrive,
If she was here, all our problems would be solved.
as they typically are when Lara Shell is around.
I think
Yeah,
this is
still.
fine.
Yeah, I think he dealt about that much damage when he hit.
Yeah,
so
we're
he should
good.
be
We're
Yes,
good.
yeah, he dealt 33 the last time he swung.
I was just a little hesitant.
Okay, so Diego can only support adjacent. He cannot
Yes.
range support.
Even though he could attack that guy, he is not going to be able to support.
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering about that.
All right. Now it's time to puzzle.
Now it's time to
Time for
really
Vandal
quickly grab that chest on the right and then book it for that other chest.
Okay, maybe it's not time to puzzle.
Yeah, they're eventually going to rush you. You have to move pretty quickly on this map.
Yeah. So the thing that this map will teach you, and unfortunately I failed because I didn't move fast enough to do it. You can push these rocks and you can bowl these guys over and pretty much kill them in one hit.
Yep.
You know, I trust Clint.
Clint can take that guy on the right by himself.
Yeah.
Believe in Clint, who believes in you.
He doesn't believe in you.
No, that's fair. I wouldn't believe in you either.
Ouch.
Rough.
Fortunately, we have healing.
Yeah. The other two are capable of healing themselves. Actually, everybody can heal themselves.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Wait, what?
Wrong button.
No entry.
Oh no, Clint.
Clint's fine.
Clint's gonna grab that chest.
Clint's gonna probably stay over there and grab that that hidden
Oh, the special item too. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
the spot.
Rip Clay Golem. I mean, do these two need to do anything? Can we not just wait for Clint to do his thing?
Moving forward is not a bad idea here because they need to get to that chest in the back corner.
Yeah, pretty much what's gonna happen is Clint's gonna run forward, touch this spot, or maybe not even. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But he's gonna try and leash some of these golems around.
Yeah, 'cause
Pull the
longer it
guy
takes-
on the bridge.
yeah.
Mhm.
If he can pull them the long way around, these two can go get the chest, and also then wrap around to get the secret item. But it isn't a bad idea for them to like move up, heal, or whatever.
Mhm.
I haven't been to heal yet.
Healing is free experiences with the way I see it.
As long as you actually heal something. by so doing.
Experience. It's not that bad.
It'll happen on its own.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I like that move. Did we move? Yes, we moved Clint. Okay.
Yeah, Clint was the first one to move because he stabbed the golem in the back.
Yep, that guy's moving.
Fortunately, I think he can get that chest. Unless you just want to make him start booking it now. I don't know.
Four.
That golem will eventually catch up to him.
Yeah. No. He won't. It seems that like moving up a thing uses one move.
Okay.
Oh, one elevation level.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is important to know. That's extremely important to know, actually.
It's probably gonna move like here.
Yeah, you can go behind the chest and open it.
There's nothing preventing this.
Or in front. I actually don't know where the opening of that chest is now that I'm
Well,
looking
you
at
can
it.
do it from anywhere. The problem is, if I move to any place to open the chest, the guy's gonna move to me, right? Either here or here, depending on where I move. And then if I try and move Clint away, either direction, the guy will be in attacking range of Clint.
That's fine. As long as Clint isn't in death range, you can just have him go
We're
grab the
trying
item.
to keep this golem alive so that we can get
Ah.
the chest on the other side, because this one requires doing things.
I would actually suggest that he kill off this golem and grab another one, because if he kills this one off and grabs the 2 items on this side, that means this side's clear, and then he can just grab one
And
guy
then, yeah,
take
he
a
can
long
pull
way
the
around.
Yeah, okay.
golems.
I like that plan, actually.
That was kind of what I assumed you were doing here.
Yeah.
Which is why I suggested not moving Diego and Ash until...
Yeah, they
You
can
would
take out that
definitely
one guy there on the other side. Ooh, an elixir. And then just kind of hold steady. Do you trust him?
I don't know.
You lucky duck.
I trust him.
Maybe not the best decision, but you trust
It
him.
worked. Yeah, Clint here does exactly enough damage to kill them in 2 hits.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking like, let's actually just go for the item.
With Clint, yeah.
That's kind of what I assumed you were doing.
Well, yeah, and like, the golem will attack Clint whenever. Clint can
Mhm.
heal if he needs to take an action. Speaking of needing to heal.
Yeah, these 2 just hold steady for right now.
Yeah, I would say that that's a good definition of it. The enemy music is a little whimsical.
Actually, you can even have him heal Diego and see if he gets the same amount of experience, or if it's based on how much HP he heals.
That would be knowledge that I would like to have.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Well, now we know.
Oh, facing matters?
Or something.
Or it's just damage variance. Either way.
Or it could be the thicket.
Oh, the thicket might be giving a damage reduction. That's a thought.
Yeah, the percentage might be damage.
Alright.
No, because
It's not that much.
And again,
knows?
I don't know how this works, so... Examine.
will that consume his turn?
I believe it will.
We'll find out. No,
Then
it doesn't.
He might get beat up. Okay.
Okay.
In which case he can heal himself. 'cause
Fire gem. Oh boy.
He
Yeah,
does
I'm
not
gonna
survive
move-
the next turn.
I'm gonna
That
move.
casts a fireball spell or the like.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here. Action.
So
Item.
apparently terrain affects damage along with the direction from which you are hit.
Okay.
There you go. Use a healing item on yourself. Gain experience. Yep. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I thought. Fairy Light is entirely a self-heal. You can see it by, like, squares
Huh.
affected.
Well, there you go. He can take care of himself then.
I mean, Diego doesn't even need to be healed yet.
Yeah, he's an archer. He's fine.
Healing is a bit
I might
more...
be thinking of a different spell he picks up later, which probably is an ally heal.
Hey!
Kablam. Another level? Wow.
I mean, he's kind of been soloing this side of the map. Alright.
Yeah, but now what?
Where are you moving to, though?
Probably towards Clint. Normally I'd say push the rock over, but that gets you way too close.
Nope, not too close, actually.
Just close enough.
Look at the guy's
There you
move
go.
range. Yeah, let's push a rock.
Push the rock.
Okay. Maybe though.
Unfortunately, it takes 6 spaces to get up there, and you only have 5.
Yep, that
Well,
that indicates that jumping takes 2 moves.
Which makes perfect sense.
Yeah, all right, yeah, this is what I wanted to do though. We're pulling all the enemies this way. Oh my lord! Though.
Now, make a save state and push the rock to show what happens. Because if you move up there and push the rock, they will just get right to him, and then that defeats the purpose of him running around.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if?
All right, you've got their attention. How much damage did that do?
About one of his hits.
All right, you got it.
Well,
I don't-
now
I mean-
now Clint just books it
Runs.
for the rest of the map.
Yeah, and I did just make a save state, so we're gonna move these guys forward.
Yeah.
If they come for the right side here or left side, then fucking whatever.
Yeah, well, whichever side they go for, the other side can go grab the chest, right?
It's better to have the 2 moving
Yeah.
for the chest, though, because it's going to take 2 pushes to get the chest to a spot where you can get
Well,
it.
we just established that we can push and move.
Exactly. But it's easier to do it with 2 people rather than 1. That's what I'm saying.
Clinton is actually probably done for this map.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you
The
can
other
spend
2
the
get
rest
the
of the
rest of the
map
experience.
running.
Yeah.
Maybe leave them there for right now. You don't want to get too close.
I mean, that's what save states are for.
That's fair.
Also, yeah.
If one comes back this way, whatever. We just need one
Yeah.
enemy to stay alive. Nope, they're all going for Clint.
I really don't like him.
He just pushed a rock on them.
Push a rock on a rock? How dare you?
Two.
Somewhere Exhibit is looking on with approval.
Two rock. Is my rapper name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Diego can't open chests.
Well, the who
But
has
he can
just been
push.
decided. Yes.
Newbie, you needed to move Clint.
Whoops.
Or Cliff.
Whoops. Way to go, Chief.
He'll be fine.
Well, that means
Only-
he can't get away from them now.
Only one golem can get to him, right?
Nope. 2 of them.
They all could get the furthest back golem could get to him. That was a goof. Whatever. These things happen. That's what save states are for.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, I hadn't. Oh, okay. I did move Clint that turn. All
Yes.
right.
This turn,
That's why I lost track of time.
time and space are meaningless.
Indeed, as we all know.
And now we valiantly run away. He is probably going to stab that one who gets closest to him, though, because it took him 2 spaces to move up, but that's okay. He's not going to kill all of them.
I
and
don't.
That was the
I
problem.
still don't think that one's gonna get close enough.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll find out.
Yep.
Yep. He's fine. Because again, they're gonna use a move action going up as well.
Gotcha. I thought they'd get to the bottom of the platform there, is what I'm saying. Because he had to take 2 spaces to move up, but I miscounted. Anyway, push.
Huh. It might also cost more move to go through thicket.
Probably, yes. And even more run.
Should really face him towards them. I don't know why I keep.
Whatever, who cares?
It's what it defaults to.
Engage Benny Hill stance.
Now, I want to say what is in there is entirely worth doing all of this run around, but we will see.
I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Yeah, we're doing the mess around.
There we go. Puzzle solved.
I'm really hoping you promote your characters, they get more movement.
Maybe. Did we move? Boy, yes.
Alright, let's see how we've done.
I watched a video yesterday. No. Was it yesterday or was it Tuesday? It doesn't matter. That was a compilation of every time they said boy on it during the first 420 episodes of My Brother and Me.
A lot. Turns out the answer is a lot.
It seems like it would
You
be
acquired herb.
Yep.
great.
Hey, that's 200 gold you saved.
Yeah.
You do realize we spent a herb on Diego getting all this
No, we did.
set up. Or not Diego, sorry, Clint.
Yeah,
That
that's fine.
Now we're at herb parity.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Clint can join up with the rest of them.
Peril herb. Have there really been 420 episodes? Yeah, dog. They've been doing My Brother and Me for like 10 years.
And now is when you find out that the monsters can also push rocks, and they will crush you.
Which is why we don't get parallel to the rocks.
I don't actually think they can push.
If we were parallel to the rocks, they'd be fine. If we're perpendicular to the rocks, we're in trouble.
Look, alright.
I'm looking.
Fucking an herb.
It was worth it.
It was worth it for comedy. I don't know if it was worth it in the long run.
It was worth it for me. That's all that really matters.
Ah.
I was about to say, I don't know if him blocking the way is the best answer here.
No. I'm just calculating some movement here.
Unfortunately, archers in this game cannot shoot up as well as they can just side to side.
You
Yes.
know, like
Like normal
archers
archers.
in most games.
We're
They
talking
lose a
about
little.
archers.
Oh, geez. Okay. You don't lose any movement going down.
I was about to mention, you don't lose any movement going down, by the
No.
way, so...
Whatever, he
Hopping
gets
down
punched
is easy.
once.
Climbing is hard.
This will be fine.
He's going to deal like 25 points of damage and you're going to be okay. Or 18, whatever.
Ow.
Yeah, and then he steps behind, Clint, and everything is okay.
Yeah. Once he takes a step back, it'll be fine. And I assume Clint and Ash swap places here.
Whatever. Newbie has mathed this to make sure that everybody gets to level 8.
Somehow I don't believe you.
I mean, it's going to happen as soon as Ash hits one guy.
Well, okay, but I don't believe that he's mathed it. I believe that it just worked out.
Yeah, it's mathed it. It works.
Bueno.
Even better, Ash can heal himself next turn.
Ash can attack and try and set up Diego.
Also true. I don't know if you can attack without killing it, though.
Also true.
If you put Clint next to it, you might be able to do enough damage on the attack to finish it off.
Yeah, with Diego, with the double support.
Yeah, in worst case scenario, Ash finishes it off.
Or whomever.
Diego Archer.
Good old Diego Archer.
Oh, are you kidding me?
1 point short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then the monster's going to attack.
Not Diego. You can't get to Diego.
It's going to attack somebody.
Yeah,
And then get
And
countered.
then they counter and kill it.
exactly. But you get experience for the heal and a counter.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, hello.
By the way, he picked up a spell at level 8. That's the whole reason I was saying you should totally heal. Wink, wink.
No. I'm not a coward.
Made me look up all the dumb lists about what these stupid things did. I saw when he gained a next,
I'll
his
be right
next
back.
spell.
What do the percents under the name do? That's like a terrain bonus.
And it also gives you a little bit of defense, I think, but not too much.
1.
I think you dealt a little bit more than 1 point of damage, but who knows?
Only 1.
Maybe the sword got stuck in the clay. Yeah, I think the game was expecting you to learn Ice Storm on this map, so you could check it out and blow one of these things to pieces.
1 rock.
Not like the others. And now we make a house out of all these clay golems.
I love Huxley.
Huxley's really good.
Huxley Hobbs.
That's a really good name.
This game's name game in general has been really strong thus far.
That's fantastic.
I'm not sure anything will ever live up to Hellspite, though.
Dunbar, Dunban. Yeah, that is pretty close.
Also, hello in the chat, Just Huxley.
Well then.
I wonder if they changed their names.
You can't do that easily.
It'd be worth it. I know, just fooling around.
I mean, Huxley's not all that uncommon a name.
His face went all red.
No, you're too young.
Nope, the correct answer is let's go.
Yeah, of course.
Because that makes sense.
What? I shall be forced to go as well.
I am a master of healing. Oh, I forgot about these jingles.
They're very good. Oh, man. Oh. Well, you tried to kill us and are a literal child. Welcome aboard.
You almost did it. That shows you got talent.
Could that be the legendary man to the right there?
I don't know what you're talking about. How old is Eleni? Let me find out.
Cool.
She is 19.
She's older than Diego.
Wait. What? No. Diego's not like 18.
I will look that back up. Diego at the start of the thing is 18.
Well, damn.
Oh, hey, this is weird.
Dolph. Who would have thought? This man bad. I like you. You're
Why,
almost
hello
as
there,
evil as
Mr.
me.
Lundgren. Well, now, there's a character with a character named Crowley who's not evil in. It's Diego, isn't it?
It's always been
Everyone
Diego.
suspects. Yeah, everyone suspects Diego.
Gilbaris Island. Oops. Oops. That's what I say during an interrogation when I'm bleeding and I let slip shit. Oops. Alright, let's look at them too. Alright. How would you say it? Eleni? Eleni. I'm gonna go with Eleni. Has spell Dark Star. I just realized that you can't look at what spells do in this menu.
It deals damage.
Has item Mage Oil.
Gives MP.
You know, for lubricating your mages.
Yep.
Let's not think about that in this context, shall we?
Huxley has spell Healing. Has Elixir. Let us shift around our items. Yep, I accidentally sold the... Oh yeah, restores 4 MP. Elixir is Cures Status. You might be good holding on to elixirs. Since you can heal and can probably heal yourself.
Yeah, spread the love.
However, Fire Gem, that can go on Elena. Already, just wrong names.
Yep. I did that a lot myself because the eye always threw me.
Okay. But we need to take a quick step back for the first down. Not go to items, because that's not the items I want to go to.
You want to go to the bar again?
Yes. No. We can go to the shop and make sure our 2 new recruits are using the best and brightest of stuff. Because I think... Yeah. Our healer can use a better stave.
Which means that they could probably use better armor too.
Specifically, our mage can use better armor, better head piece.
Mm-hmm.
And she has the best robe, but he can use a better robe.
There you go. It's these little +1s and 2s that add up.
Unfortunately, they can't wear pleather armor.
If only.
See, fire gems, while secretly also being pretty good for damage, probably.
sell for a
So when it says
done.
field 1, that means it has an AoE. It's got a
Yeah,
across,
range
so
is
to
how
speak.
far away you can center the AoE, and the AoE is 1 in each direction from the center.
yes.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Also, it sells for 1,000.
Well, yeah, because you
Mhm.
can buy it for 2,000.
What about that
Yeah,
bar,
it is-
though?
Yeah, what about that bar? I'm fairly certain these people don't change at all, but you have to check this every single dumb time, because if you don't, that one time you don't check is when there's something important. Unless you have the walkthrough open right next to you, and you can just look and go, oh, I need to pay attention here.
Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I leave?
The option, leave town.
See, I've never played a Shining Force, so my, what I go to is more Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it is actually very close to Shining Force.
Interesting. Whew. Easy next map with no items to find. Oh, sorry, I just read something.
Background. Oh,
It's water. You see, we're on water.
and moving 2 different directions.
These kind of bridges just aren't safe, he says, as monsters spawn.
About that.
That's a lot of dudes.
Other thief.
That's actually other thief. Ha!
Oh boy. Is that good?
And one of those pieces went flying directly into Clint and killed him. The end.
Yeah. So, welcome to the first 2 maps were tutorials. The second map had a kind of had a gimmick. Welcome to the first gimmick map.
Yep,
You
the very
have-
gimmick map.
You have to be moving forward,
Yes.
Or else the bridge will fall out from under you.
and
Yes.
that character is dead.
Yeah, they fell into a raging river.
Also,
Or you
hey,
just-
this is the cool thing about this game in that there's no permadeath, and they kind of yell your characters through the story. Hey, characters don't get recruited and just kind of fall off.
Yeah, you use everybody.
Yeah, that's another thing. There's no deployment limit. You use fucking everybody you recruit.
So, one bad thing about this map are those 2 flyers that are right next to you. Because I don't think Diego can get close enough to shoot that bat on the left.
No,
Actually, he might be able to.
but we can inch forward just enough that we don't get taken out by the encroaching.
Yeah, but you can get close enough to pull those bats in.
I think the bats will move in anyway.
Yeah.
I have an important question.
Go ahead.
Can you push your own characters?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's see
Because
if
if so-
Eleni can push Clint
Yeah,
forward.
can we push Diego into range of a bat?
I'm not gonna find
Shoot
out.
on.
Shoot on? Question mark.
Shoot
Note
on.
that your priest here moves 1 less space than your archer and soldier types. They're a bit slower because he only could move 4 spaces.
Oh,
It seems to be the same for the other mage as well.
Yep.
I thought the priest had a permanent what is it pose, but no, he's got his elbow.
His pose is pretty good. Like, real talk.
So, our initial spell is range 4, single target.
Point and click.
All right, come at me. Well, that's a problem.
Oh man, if only you had an elixir. Or new antidote.
That seems to happen every time.
Yep. These bats are jerks.
Weird that there's these other two over there, just not doing anything.
I wonder what they're doing.
Weird that. Seriously, every turn.
That is straight out of Metal Slug.
Why don't you whip out some golems?
Metal Slug. That's what the sprite animation was reminding me
Yeah.
of. It's Metal
Oh,
Slug.
yeah. Also, like, the portraits.
Mhm.
Yeah, very yes.
Ooh, poison's real.
Oh yeah. Like, they need to heal up, like, now. And hopefully you take out one of these bats with an archer shot.
I'm hoping to just take this one out, period. Oh, geez, really? Okay, alright, she's fine where she is. Is she in range of these dudes?
Oh, they're totally gonna hit her.
Yes.
But she can take it. She has to take
No,
it.
okay, I know what the move here is. Magic. Shapes. I think everybody else is like, ah, fuck.
Yeah. Their whole reaction just, geez, okay.
Okay, so we have Ash take a step forward right to here. Boop. Oh, god damn it, really? Wait, can I manipulate this? Hold up. Examine. Haha, Joy Venus. Yeah, so this game gets real pretty fast.
Oh yeah, this map is hard. Like, there's a good chance that they just focus fire Ash next turn and he dies. Get that bat.
Alright. And then we can old man him back up.
Yes, that is the correct verb for that. Old man him back up.
Alright.
This has exactly one permadeath, and that's if the main character dies.
Yep.
In which case, everyone dies.
If anybody else dies, you just lose some money. Yeah, this might be bad. I was kind of hoping that they split. Yes, okay, they're splitting.
They know the victory conditions.
No. Like they're splitting up their
I know, I'm
attacks.
fooling around.
Alright, the archers should step forward. Yep, okay, perfect. Now we can bum rush the archers next turn.
Yeah.
Does poison wear off eventually? I do not remember.
I don't remember. I think Clint's gonna have just enough health left to be healed back immediately by
Yeah.
old man.
Old man. Whoa. Still concerning every time that happens.
Oh yeah.
This is what I was waiting for. Kira Wolfstan. The sheer proposition of fighting together. I think we established last time that pushing a rock does not end your turn.
I don't believe so. That Bat was certainly surprised.
What a fighter.
Uh-huh.
I love that she shows up and it's like, yes, hi, I'll help you. And then, well, sorry, I gotta take care of my problem now. My problem that might actually still be in range of her. Yep. Oh, right, yeah, fucking flyers, right?
Yeah, but she's a bowman, so she's going to counter kill.
Yeah, what if she has any... Because she's probably gonna get poisoned.
She'll be fine.
She has an herb.
Yeah, she can heal up. She'll be okay.
Okay, move 1. These are all brigands, yes. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them. It's mainly these archers we gotta take out. Ash, please kill this guy in one shot.
If he doesn't, you're in a pickle.
Yep.
Hopefully you can focus fire down one... Oh, both of those guys. What am I talking about? I didn't realize they were almost dead.
Yeah, we got that level.
Very important that he does a little bit of healing here.
Only a tad. Wow. Couldn't actually heal him the full.
He was almost dead.
Yeah, I know.
And then, you know, this person gets to be attacked by shapes.
Yes. Shapes.
Fire the geometry.
Correct.
Oh, you're just gonna see how the attack animation goes. Okay, that's fair.
Or we could hit them with our rhythm stick.
I mean, it worked.
Split him wide open.
Doink.
That was not the safest option, but it was the most entertaining
That's
one.
why I save stayed before doing it.
Yep.
God damn it. Was she did I assume mages are weak enough against melee that she'd have gotten one-shotted on the counter?
She wouldn't have been one shot, but she would have been messed
Hey,
up.
did you know
and then they
bats
got-
don't poison 100% of the time?
Oh
Uh,
god damn it.
Bats are fake.
Alternatively, this is a fake bat.
That's a good point. And here comes Brigand round number 2.
Yep.
Here comes the Brigand Brigade.
Now, here's a silly question. Can she shoot through the bridge walls to hit one of those brigands?
I believe so.
Okay. Maybe
Sniper,
you let
keep
those
sniping.
guys come to you and you heal up.
Ow.
This guy, fake. Yeah, I think that is the plan, though.
What's going on with Kira's clothes? Only she can answer that question.
What clothes?
Well, I
Well,
mean, she's wearing like a robe. As an archer, I don't think she expects to be taking too many things on the chin.
Yeah, like somebody said Chun-Li in the chat, and I think, you know, that is extremely what's kind of happening here.
Yes.
So yeah, she's wearing a kipao and a half plate.
Something. Who knows?
Well, like her sprite is very visibly wearing a half plate in addition to her like.
Okay, I think we... That guy's gonna move, that guy's gonna move. We just gotta make sure that our melee
Form rank.
don't get attacked by
Oh.
the same person.
I like how her bow. I mean, yeah, a kipao with no pants, aka the Chun-Li special.
Watch this move.
Is it healing?
Yes. But I did it this way.
Oh.
That way he is facing forward.
Mhm.
Well, he's large.
He's what, 1 level away from promotion now?
Yep.
Does anyone have an elixir besides Huxley?
Nope.
Cool.
Wah.
Yeah, what's the range on that magic? Oh,
It's 4. It's just too short.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
I was
they're-
gonna mention that she seems to have a bow built into her shield.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a smart
I
move.
would too.
I feel like it would interfere either with the arrow's flight or with like knocking.
See, you're worrying about things like physics.
Unless there's like a groove for the arrow.
Yeah, like if there's a hole in it, that's fine.
What's this? Even more healing.
I'm being a little cautious here because I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like my memory is telling me that there might be a part here. Hell yeah, wizard level, where it starts removing more.
Multiple. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's a good idea to move up.
not that far up though.
Well, yeah, a couple spaces. So, I mean, on this next turn, one of them is going to die, and then you can just bum rush the last 3.
Okay, I see where I need to move.
Yeah. Now that they're all 1 turn out from range of your entire range support, you've got this, I think.
Yes.
Absolutely. And if that guy attacks her once, whatever.
It's really just the first turn of this map that is very scary.
Yeah. Once you get rid of those bats, you're fine. Clint. Don't go after Clint. You go after the MC. You got to get that MC to level 10.
Because the other reason why those bats are so dangerous is because they are flying.
Yep.
And flying is strong against your melee.
Buddy, that was a mistake.
That was extremely a mistake.
All right, Ash, you're done. You can heal yourself, but you're done.
Speaking of which,
Free XP. See, poisoned was a blessing.
Clearly. Poisoned, if you can survive it, is a blessing.
There you go. Wonder if you're. I think they're too far away for your other archer to get a shot in.
Let's find out. She'll definitely have to like approach another row or 2.
alright, well, she's 1 higher there. Nah.
But he's
Yeah.
1 higher on the side is the thing.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, she can
think
tag him, can't he?
No. She just barely can't.
Yeah, she's just barely out of
If
range.
she can go further up here because she's 1 higher elevation wise.
If
Like-
that guy wasn't on the side of the bridge, if that side of the bridge was an elevated one, she'd be able to hit him, I think. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Can she come around the back then?
by the time she gets there, this map's gonna be over. Those 2 guys are gonna be dead on this turn.
Sure enough. Just blow him up.
Okay, I'm trying to calculate this out so that I'm going to be able to kill with my 2 lower level people.
I mean, one of them's Eleni, right?
Yeah, let's see how much damage her magic does. I'm going to stay here. For
Probably just
calculations.
tag him with Diego or something, and then
Yeah, just poke him with a man.
I do love that everybody gets freaked out by the magic.
they're defending.
Yeah, it's let's not get
Ah.
collateral here.
I see.
Conversely, just have Clint take a swing, but whatever.
Clint can get a kill.
That's fair.
Clint should be strong enough to be able to kill.
Especially if Huxley takes a swing first.
I don't even know if we need to do that necessarily.
I would, just be on the safe side.
Also, free.
Yeah, free experience.
Assuming there's no reinforcement wave on this map, because
Nope, 20 more bats. They all
15
surround.
orbs.
Yep.
5,000 sectopods.
I would genuinely be pretty amused if a sectopod showed up here.
That would be awesome.
I'm not sure how a sectopod handles shapes, for example.
Yeah, so a problem I remember with ranged units and casters, much like in Emblem, because they can't easily attack on not their turn, they do fall behind on experience a little bit.
Not as much as you'd expect, especially once mages start picking up AoE spells.
Sectopods are indeed known allies of Orb.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't know why you moved there.
It'll be fine.
It's time for even more healing.
It'll be fine. Wizard!
I was more worried about Clint dying from poison.
Let's find it.
He won't. This guy will run up, attack somebody, and then the map will end. Alternatively, Clint might just kill. Because I gave him support.
Of
Yep.
course. Wizard support.
All planned out.
Cash money, though.
Yep.
So the first time I ever played this map, new archer girl here managed to get herself killed because the bats dodged and then just gang tackled her.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Diego, shut up.
God damn it, Diego. Diego, don't be rude. Painting on that fourth wall there, Kira. God damn it, Diego. The more the merrier, why not? Ash, we haven't vetted her. I will arm wrestle you, Clinton. Woman.
I mean, Clint's not wrong.
It's true, he's not. I love how exasperated he looks when.
Just,
God.
God.
Whatever.
Shut up.
You know what? I said my piece. If this goes wrong, it's on y'all.
Flute grass.
What are we in Final Fantasy Tactics?
That's not a flute grass.
Is he playing the harmonica?
Or just a flute in general. Like an ocarina, probably.
Oh.
I think it's an ocarina. It's about that time frame.
Seriously, it just looks like he has a mustache.
It really does.
It's Movember, after all. He's trying to play the Song of Time so he can go back and undo that stupid decision he just made.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken this assignment. Well, that came out of nowhere.
Incidentally, I do have to go now. I'll see all y'all later.
Good night.
and catch up on the rest of tonight's Vandal Hearts on the stream.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having me. See you around.
Oh, harsh. Holy shit.
They have said his dad is a traitor.
True. I think his ear's pierced.
I think that that's his hair, actually.
No, the bottom part.
Oh, that little white dot? I think that's not piercing, and that's just like a style choice. I don't think he has pierced ears.
Maybe. Okay, I know that might be like a translation thing, but it's really funny to me. You can call me Ash, okay, Eleni? Yeah, sure. And you can call me Eleni. I just did.
Probably a translation thing.
It's easily a translation thing. Well, time to go back and talk to the bar. No.
Sweet dreams, Ash, and just shoves him in the river. See? That would be the correct decision. Remember, Crumb's best method of getting through most of these games. Just shove him. Like 10 feet off a cliff. You're fine. Problem over. Ah, here we go.
There's a reason we got that much money on the last map. Look at this guy, though!
This guy rules.
Or there wasn't a reason we got all that money. Because you're
Not
selling
yet.
the same shit. Alright, goodbye.
I think when it kicks in, though, it really kicks in.
What kicks in?
Like, the shops, it costs a lot of money when it pops up.
Yeah, probably. Oops, went to the dojo.
That's okay.
Hi, what? Oh, okay, goodbye.
Hello! Goodbye!
Oh, yeah,
Keep the faith.
we should,
Check out the new girl.
yeah.
Oh, see if she needs any more new armor and such.
Lipo, Light Plan, Pleather, I think she's actually kitted out.
Yeah, she's got the best she could equip.
Yep, alright. She has an herb, which I have no complaints with.
It's legal here. Seems to be legal in most places in this realm. It's padded leather, folks. It's not pleather.
No, it's Pleather. Hassan. Man. Older man.
Oh man, a monster's nearby. Wonder what's gonna happen with that.
Leather or pirate leather. Thank you for the bets, Yggdrasil. Grog Drinkwater.
Yes, I have been waiting for this character. It's so good.
Let's go talk with this fellow Grog.
No joke. As soon as you mentioned this game, I was like looking through the names in my head, like, all right, I kind of remember a couple of them. Remember Ash and Diego.
Does talking to Grog immediately start up the next story mission?
I don't think so. I think you talk to him and then you have to go do a thing. Why? Is there a thing you got to do? Just to double
Oh,
check.
okay, right. Yes, okay. No, we're good. I was thinking that the sand map was an optional thing, but that's actually Grog
Nope.
tells you to go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like Grog.
I'm coming in. I didn't answer because I didn't want you to bother me. Well, we're here, so deal with it. Man. Grog Drinkwater. This game's name... Game? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the name game.
The name game.
It's fantastic across the board.
The Port Sea of Monado.
Sand dunes of sea.
So, keeping with...
Desert stink.
Yes, but also, this game introducing new map types, interesting map mechanics.
I like that Eleni was giving him side eye. They're like, I told you not to come along. Come on.
Welcome to the boss fight.
I really like this boss.
It's really cool. So, Death Ant is armor type, has 88 HP. The arms are punch, which I don't really know what that would mean.
Monk.
Yeah, they're monk type. Okay. And don't have much health.
They are kind of there to get in the way. The important thing is the actual main column thingy. Anyway, let's go say hi.
They also give no experience.
He might be too high leveled.
I wonder if that happens. Let's find out. Nope, they just don't give experience.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a reason for that. So really, what the game is telling you here is hit the main body.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can't kill that one, so let's just not get in its range with our
Exactly.
ranged people. And let's just inch ourselves forward towards the beast.
You could probably have your priest person cast a protection spell.
Mayhaps. Oh, hey. Magic has elevation to it.
Mm-hmm. Which can be frustrating.
Good to know, though.
Yes.
It'd be weird if Magic had no elevation advantage slash disadvantage to it.
I mean, who would ever design a game like that?
Who indeed?
He's got enough for 5 spell castings. He can probably throw up a Mystic Shield here.
To the person that matters.
Yep. The mage. Yeah, if I remember right in this game, it takes a little while for mages to get going, but once they do, oh boy. They turn it around in a hurry.
Yeah, so welcome to the gimmick. A new claw will spawn to replace once that you kill at the start of the enemy turn.
Yes. Usually in the corners, though, so it's not too bad. You can designate some people to take care of those.
Now you may say, newbie, the boss really doesn't have that much health. Surely it won't be that hard to kill. Also, the claws don't really deal that much damage.
Yeah, well, especially not to someone like Ash.
Well,
They're just there to get in the way.
oh, that has such
Surprise.
a slowdown.
I know. But that's okay. It's worth it. This is really cool.
Yeah, like I said, this game has some really rad gimmicks. Also, the boss hits like a fucking truck. The boss, and as like the boss alone, is the extreme threat on this map.
Yes. The arms don't have to deal much damage because the head hits so hard.
Yes. So, who was that? Diego or Clint took that damage? Yeah.
Yes, so Clint needs to get healed.
I'm just trying to see if there's
Yeah.
old
If
man.
your archers can get shots in, they're your best options, and your mages, of course. So
Yeah, which actually I think the mage is fine where she is. We're just
Yep.
gonna drop a dark star on this boss.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Yeah, that's-
there's that mage level.
That's some damage.
Yeah, so really the melee should be taking out the hands. The range should be attacking the boss.
Exactly. I think he's got a mood to get Clint.
Yeah, but I think as long as we keep everybody healed up, we should be fine. Unless he dive bombs a mage, that's really the worst case scenario.
If that happens, it happens. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. You can try to surround your mages with all your people, but that's... I mean, you can't just take them out in one turn.
Can I?
You can get pretty close, actually.
Oh, he blocked.
Yeah, that's why. And I wouldn't risk it. If you had hit, I would have said go for it, but it's not worth the risk.
The point here
Actually-
is...
Ash heals himself, or kills a leg.
Ash.
Ooh, uses Ice Storm. Yeah.
I just don't know if this is going to cause a counter. But,
Well, let's find out.
yeah.
He could always move and cast it.
No, he can't. Look at the range on that thing.
Oh, that's right. It is. The answer is next door. Yeah. All right.
Yup. Ah, you can't counter melee range magic. Or
I don't think he would deal enough damage.
I think he might. I'm gonna save say just in case, but I think he might.
I think he's going to be like a point or two left. But he does have Ash there for support, so we'll see.
Ooh. Well, yeah. That didn't happen.
Otherwise, Clint is probably dead.
No. I like this formation actually. Maybe he'll go for one of the melee.
Turn over.
Side and rear physical attacks do more damage. If I moved him, that might have been enough.
Yeah. Oh well.
Ah, hello, Polarize.
Yep.
Also, oh, can he not attack because he got paralyzed?
He got paralyzed. He's held in place.
But no, he didn't counter.
And yeah, he can't. Yeah, I mean, he's like totally can't do anything at all.
Old man, though.
Well,
Get
he's
out
got
of
this.
here.
Blood spray. So if it goes for either Diego or Huxley, he's probably going to kill them.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
It's moving.
I think you have enough money, so...
It's going for the other archer. They might be alright.
Okay.
Ooh, they're fine. Whoa, hello, bottle. Welcome to the call.
If she can get the kill, it might not be a bad idea to give it to her.
Eleni is a way lower level.
Oh, that's a good call. Well, have the others heal up first, and then have Eleni finish it off. Oh, I don't think Eleni can get close enough.
And we'll see. Probably not.
I think she's going to be one space away.
Well, either way. Let's do that healing magic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not done. Eleni is the same level, yes, but
Kira's
Kira,
further along.
yeah, Kira has 68 experience, whereas Eleni has 14 into that level.
Oh, did Eleni gain a new spell when she leveled up?
Spellbind,
Ooh.
which in
Paralyze.
this current scenario, not useful, but not the worst. Yeah, she just can't hit.
Can she use Dark Spell or Spellbind and hit it?
Ooh. I like the way you think.
It's something. Yeah, she can.
What?
Womp womp.
Okay, you didn't hear the effect.
Oh no, I heard it.
Okay.
I turned it on specifically for that.
Okay.
I'd still give it to Kira.
Yeah, easily. Boss fight doesn't overstay its welcome.
Short and sweet. It tells you exactly what you need to do. Go for the head, ignore the claws if you can.
Just one.
I think that's a really cool fight.
No, that fight's really rad. That was one of the things that I actually remember, and I was really hoping that we would get there on the stream.
If only that boss had 9,990 HP times 5. A little early.
I like that now he's standing, you can see that that portrait isn't like, he's not wearing a shirt. That's his armor. His armor is huge.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He is a swordsman class. The next day.
Good, because we really needed another frontliner.
Yeah. We're becoming a bit unbalanced. Ah, the ship's docked right outside of town.
Take a step out of town, get jumped by 20 brigands. Whoa, how'd that happen?
Word number. He didn't solve addiction. He solved depression.
Yes.
There's a difference. The difference
Also,
here.
let's see if we got more gear.
Let's see if we. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah.
Did you find a ship? Alright. This is the first free one. The Key of Nova is the first one that you really kind of don't have to do anything to get. All the rest of the collectibles are way more complex than that.
Yeah. But you can easily miss that.
Yeah, you can easily miss that.
You have to equip the key, you said?
We'll see in a moment.
Something like that. Still no new gear. Well, it might need better gear for
Man.
Rog drink water. Yeah, you really do. Holy crap, he comes with nothing.
He comes with all the worst. Oh, fuck. That's fine. We'll fix it.
Grog.
What was that?
That was me cracking a knuckle.
Ah,
I happened to crack it next to the mic, though. Sorry about that.
sorry. I was just confused. Alright. Shop. Sell.
Yep. The user interface in this game is a little clunky.
This is so when I said that this is an early PlayStation game, this game literally was in the first like year or two.
Yeah, this
of
isn't
the
a release
PlayStation.
game, but it's close.
Yes, that is why the interface is so clunky.
Nova key.
Also, again, Konami, not really known for their RPGs and menuing.
I like that you're giving everybody at least an herb.
It'll pay off eventually.
It really will. It really, really will.
Alright, we have enough time left for one more map. If I
Check out
wanted,
that key.
yeah, if I wanted to, I could go finish the chapter, but that's no fun.
Yeah. So I have played this game through once, and I got about halfway through another time before I got bored. I have never used any of the keys because I just wasn't looking for them. So this is going to be fun to watch.
Apparently, oh, you know what? I remember what you have to do now. You literally have to move. You have to go to the dojo.
Mm-hmm. Like guidance, something? I don't know.
I think, or maybe you
Go
use it
to
on the world
legend?
map. It has been a bit. Okay, here we go. Those are held by the chosen one. Do you wish to undergo the trial?
Transform.
Alright. The trials are kind of rad.
Are there items you can pick up in these trials?
There
I
is
say as I see a chest.
one item. Welcome to the trials.
Oh no.
The trials are not easy.
That is a lot of dudes.
So a note about this.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy levels are always equal to Ash.
Oh. So if Ash is lower level than everybody else,
Yes, if your main best unit is lower, yeah. Like, a lot of people have thought that same thing of like, if I keep Ash under leveled, then you're keeping Ash under leveled.
those flyers are going to get to you well before you get to that chest.
Yes. So
Hello, Grog.
the chest is the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of. You have to kill all the enemies to clear the map, but you want to open the chest. The chest has a unique item in it that you need if you want to finish the side quest.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you don't have a flying unit.
Pity. And yeah, you... Memories of Hoshigami. If you want to survive, you want to get to the high ground as fast as possible.
Yeah, the enemy have archers. If they didn't, you could just kind of turtle up here in the back and let the flyers come to you first, but you gotta book it. Hi, Grog. He is fantastic.
And of course, the archers are going to move first. But
Well, I
yeah,
figured they were all just gonna bum rush you.
this one is very much a map of, have you started learning the game's mechanics?
Yeah.
The golem shouldn't be too much of an issue. I can hit those with spells, and they should blow up pretty easily.
Alright, this, like, circling around business is starting to get to be an issue.
I love it.
I do like that the enemy is in a sweet formation right now.
I think you can actually turn that off. Let's see what it looks like off.
Oh, dynamic. Yeah, gotcha.
I like the design of this map, but obviously the beginning of this map is very boring.
Oh, yeah. You see them moving. You move. Good, you found the fast forward button.
Yeah. Really, these maps are more than anything else in this game. They're trials, like 100%. Like they tell you on the cover, we're going to test you. How good are you?
So, did you have to do this map right away, or could you have waited a little
You
bit?
can wait. You can do this
Okay,
at any
so-
point in the game.
So, if you really wanted, you could come back to this map after gaining a couple more levels and getting people to their promoted state.
Yeah. Really, there is also the strategy of if you come back here late in the game, though the enemy levels will increase with you, their skill
Yeah.
sets don't increase.
Exactly, they're not going to be as strong as other late game enemies.
Okay. We are going to encounter enemies next turn.
Also, if you have come back here later, you'll have more people
Because
that
so
you can use to do things.
if you haven't figured it out yourself yet, all right, they're not actually going to show me. This guy, I believe, is a caster.
I forget.
Maybe. He could just be no type of flyer.
I think he's a flyer. He's got the wings. We'll find out. Because once you get like a little bit further up here, they're going to definitely get to you. Confirmation from chat. Sparky there is a melee fighter.
Okay.
Or flyer.
I feel like for the first wave, this middle platform might be a good place to fight them.
Yeah. If you can get rid of those 4 flyers pretty quickly, I think you'll be fine.
Yep.
And I think you'll be able to get rid of them. And then it's, I think, 10 on 7, and you'll be okay then.
It's really then the archers.
Yeah. If you can get to the top before their archers do, you should be able to take them out.
Okay, hey, they're all going to that side, aren't they?
Eh. Bottleneck.
Nah, okay, that's good to know. That's extremely good to know.
Heh. Let them
Now,
come to
they're
you?
probably going to move here.
Probably.
Either way, I think we move her right here.
Yeah,
And
and if
go
they
from
attack
there.
her because they're flyers, cool.
I mean, that also just means we send Diego over to that side, too.
Yeah.
We'll probably send Healer that a ways as well.
Yeah, I think Grog and maybe Clint can take care of the right side because that's mostly archers.
I mean, the sides are equal, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. But the flyers are on the left, so you got to take care of them soonish. Which you will be able to do because you have archers ahoy.
Yep, that one moved exactly to where I thought it would.
You were right. Which means
Ah.
you're going to shoot it.
No, I can't hit him there.
Oh, really? Even if she got up to the wall, she can't shoot him?
No, because she actually has less view from there.
Oh, bummer. Oh, well. Ah, but they can get to you next turn.
And remember, flyers are strong against swordsmen.
Yeah. Ash can take a hit, though, if you want to have him block the way, though. Here's a silly question. If Eleni goes to exactly where Ash is, never mind, could she shoot that guy with magic? Oh, she couldn't have gotten there anyway, never mind.
No, anyway. I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. Oh well.
There. Okay. Move Diego right here.
Yeah, and when they start to rush you, you take them out.
Move the sword fighters this way. They both have healing items, so they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's about the amount of damage I was expecting him to do. Oh, hello. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're going after their targets. You might want to have them fall back a little bit.
Well, so the problem is, remember, we have to get that chest. But then again, the swashbucklers are probably the least concern.
Yeah, the Buccaneers back there.
Yeah. These enemies are pretty much dead anyway. Well, I mean, this battle is sort of taking place in, like, another
Space-time.
dimension. Yeah. Hmm. What? Well, that's lucky.
It's okay. Magic can take care of that guy.
Wild, though.
Yep. Because your leader boy needs to heal himself.
Yeah, and those people need to pretty much stay where they are.
Did she? Are you not getting any experience on this map?
We'll find out. No, we're getting experience. She got experience.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it.
Or, no, she didn't get experience.
Yeah, I think you get experience for using items and stuff, but you're not going to get any experience for kills.
Hmm.
Retreat? Can your priest give a shield?
I don't know if they need it. Remember, that shield costs more, and it really didn't do that much of Ash's HP.
Oh, I was just doing it to give him some experience to get him caught up.
I would rather save him for,
Healing?
yeah, which he's really going to
Okay.
need to do. And he's really not that far behind.
That's fair.
Remember, healing gives you experience, so he'll catch up. It's really these archers that are going to be a problem next turn.
Yeah, they're slow moving. Eleni and Kira can move over to help out Grog and
God.
Garfield, so.
Grog's attack noise is so good.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for that one too.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, we need to get Ash moving forward.
With even more healing.
No, we hold on to that heal for now.
Okay.
Again, this is sort of an endurance match. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
That's okay. Clint can finish.
No, Mage can finish.
Okay.
Reason being is because now they can finish off the other one.
I was suggesting the mage hit the other one so that then they would each be able to kill and not get countered. But since you're going to be healing someone here anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Precisely. Blech.
Did you move around to the backside before attacking?
Clint's gonna move around.
Gotcha.
No, I guess I can move to the side. You know, just move forward.
I really like that these things are called war ghosts.
Everything's full of blood in this game.
Yeah, gouts and gouts of blood will come out of everything.
All right. Welcome to Hellturn. What? Oh, geez. Do they have to go the long way?
Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to get up there. Can you tilt the perspective slightly?
Is it bothering you?
A little bit. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
It's mainly, if I forgot to turn the map around, I couldn't see them at all.
That's fair. But this way I get a little bit more perspective.
Oh, look at this guy. He needs perspective.
I do.
Come on, you can arch an arrow over there, Diego.
Almost.
Alright, let's move forward. The other thing I'm worried about in this map, so A, archers. B, the golems.
Well, you have magic now for dealing with golems.
Yeah, I forgot. Ash has magic.
Ash just got either 3 shots of his healing, or he's got 1 shot of healing and an ice storm.
Yes. 2 shots of healing.
2 shots. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I missed that you healed.
Yep. Welcome to the problem with archers. They don't deal much damage.
That's fine. He can get to the chest
Okay,
this turn
okay,
anyway.
game. Oh, he's 1 space up. Alright. I'll
Yep.
give you that.
But all the other guys seem to be trapped.
I'll take it. Zoop. Gotta do this.
Yeah, you have to get that.
So, what's in the chest? The Nova P. I think it's supposed to be like Prism.
I was going to say, it's Prism. What are we doing? What are we dealing with here?
Alright,
Can he shoot back? That
Oh.
might be dangerous to shoot back, though.
we'll see. With a save state. Actually, he should be fine. He'll take what, 15 damage?
Yeah, but he can get shot twice by that.
Nope.
Perfect. You're good. See, that shield attached to his bow, which makes no real sense, was perfectly fine. Oh, wait, no, she's got the shield attached to her bow. Excuse me.
They both kind of do. He's just holding his down, see?
Oh, I see.
I like that I can do this.
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do.
I need to get the mages front and center. They're a bit more important at this point. So again, as soon as I get those golems and archers taken care of, this map is pretty much done.
I think as soon as you take care of the archers, you're fine. Because then it's just, they've got 8 melee units, and you can kind of funnel them. And you can just have your archers and magi pick them off at range.
Yeah, he can at most get hit by another archer.
Yeah, and he's going to shoot back here,
Probably
and he
not,
has-
though. Because I don't think they can move up to that wall.
Oh, no, they could have totally moved there. They're just trying to get to it.
No, I don't think I don't think they can shoot from that wall.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that Buccaneer over there might get shot by a mage here in a couple seconds.
We are saving our
I don't know.
spells.
Yeah, for the golems.
Yes, her spell does use 4 MP.
That's true. So she's only got 3 shots.
I think as long as we hug the wall here, we'll be fine.
We'll see. Diego can take 1 hit, right?
Yes. It might be better to have him heal himself.
Yeah, and he can counter kill.
Yeah. I'm curious. Hello.
Every little bit.
Every little bit. Move Ash right to here. Finish. Yeah, these maps take a bit.
That's okay.
And now another, or that guy.
Now he's at the top, so you can shoot down. And deal slightly more damage.
But he's also dead next turn. Diego needs to take cover though.
Can he get over far enough to the right that Huxley can get over and heal him?
Probably.
Yeah, go for it. Get up there. Nope. Save that magic.
You know what I just had a thought of?
What's up?
Could have used could use that poison cloud.
Oh, gotcha. You'll be able to use that on the next map.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a wall blocking them there.
Yeah. Or if I can
Yeah, those
attack
golems
the
have
empty
health.
square.
Go for it.
Nah, you can't. I am willing to push my luck though. No.
All right.
He wouldn't be able to get healed if I went there anyway.
I wonder if you get money for this map.
Me too. Also, yeah, TT in the chat points out that when they use arrows and angle them upwards, they actually, like the knocked
Angle them.
arrow is
Yeah.
angled up.
No, it's a good game. Continues to pick off this Buccaneer.
Yeah, he's pretty much going to run forward and break himself on Clive? Clint.
Yeah, Clive is their boss.
Alright, who takes what? Alright, yeah, takes a step forward. Shoots the win condition.
Oh, did you see the support pop up?
No.
Even though that guy can't attack, he still gave support.
Interesting. Good to know.
Meanwhile, Archer duel.
I'll take it. Ooh, that guy can move. These guys deal damage and have HP.
He was getting support, remember?
Yeah.
The good thing is, as soon as you get rid of those archers, you can bottleneck these guys super easy.
Whoops.
In fact, one of those archers is about to get nuked, I think.
Oh, that,
No, no.
we save that.
Yeah, you save that. You save that for a rainy day. Remember, she has mage oil, so if she runs out of magic, you can burn that.
Yeah. I wish the numbers were larger.
That's okay. I do like that Diego can take a shot, get shot back, and then immediately get healed. Because action parity.
Supporting right back at you.
There you go.
Time to finally move Kira forward. Yeah, we'll have... I am just going to save here because God knows how much damage these golems are going to do.
5,000.
God knows how much damage this archer's going to do because I don't think I'm going to one-shot it.
No, not it'll get quite. Not quite there.
Though...
You could have Diego shoot first.
Yeah, Diego take a step back and shoot. Diego... Oh, no, he can't.
Yeah, then he just keeps shooting his target.
Yeah. I love this battle camera. It's really good.
This is pretty cool.
I told you I was going to need this healing.
Oh yeah. And that's that turn. I'm a little worried about Ash, but what can you do?
I saved before attacking.
Yeah. If need be, I don't think... I think Diego could have taken one more hit, so you could have Huxley move up and kill Ash instead. It's okay, though.
That
Archer
one,
went for-
though.
Mm-mm.
We're fine.
I think he's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Double support.
I am missing a couple of things that are occurring on this turn. The work laptop I use to monitor chat needs to shut down for an update.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so I'm taking...
The Buccaneers are moving to the other side. All the enemies are moving to the other side because the imp is in the way.
That's good.
Which means you're going to clean house here.
Yep. We hit the top of the screen pretty much before them, so it's...
I think you're going to kill all 3 imps on this turn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just one more second. And process. Close. 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 Shut down. Okay. All right. Let's
get to stabbing.
Yep. Oh, so okay, the bottom one that was fighting with Diego chose to shoot Ash instead.
Yeah. So as soon as Diego shoots this guy, he's gone.
Ash can heal next turn.
Yeah, Ash can put his sword through this thing's brisket.
Looking good.
And then I don't know if Kira can get a shot on that other one. Maybe.
Luckily, I can move and check and innovated mechanics.
Being able to move and check.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
She hits pretty hard.
And yet sometimes she hits less. How
I think there is a little bit of damage variance.
How much does
He's
this
got
spell
2
cost
extra-
again?
3. So he's got 2 shots of healing left.
We can heal Clint, have Clint run forward.
Yeah, I think your MC can just heal himself and be okay.
Oh, yes. That's the move there.
As cool as Ice Storm is, being able to heal yourself twice is a little bit more important.
Oh, Darkstar only takes 2. Never mind.
Oh, shoot that imp.
Kill Imp. Have that problem be done with.
Yeah, and then you can just have her start blasting the golems
The Grolems.
or buccaneers.
Probably the Golems. Sword can defeat Sword, but Magic must defeat Golem.
All right, yeah. At this point, I think you've got it.
I do like with the way the height stuff works with Magic, and I guess bows as well. Like, as long as you go past a certain point, you can actually, like I can hit stuff on the other side of this wall.
Oh, absolutely. Did you see that Kira could shoot pretty much all the way down the other side of the mountain?
Yeah. Also, because these maps are like, there's no experience gain in it, and but they're very hard. I don't have to feel bad about all right, this person's gonna go right here and like hold the point. Like they're not gonna get over leveled.
The only people here going to get experience are people who are casting support spells or healing.
Yep. Hello, Grolems. Alright, so swords are going down the right side, Grolems are coming the other way. We can have our archers get up there and pretty much like rain arrows down on what's coming. In fact, I'm gonna back these people up.
I think Ash might want to take one step forward, actually, so he's on the highest elevation possible.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing the other way too.
Yep. But yeah, as soon as you get your archers on the same
God
line...
damn it.
Yeah, you can't hit those guys. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, it happens. And
Magic.
The nice thing with how my swordsmen are set up here, if Grog starts to take too much damage, he can back off, and then Clink can be right there.
Yep. Tag team. And Grog can take a hit or two before he needs to be healed, so you save your MP.
Got 2 more heals.
Yeah. Very light. It's good.
We gave the MC a healing spell. Uh-oh.
Did he do it?
It happened.
He did. He gets to do nothing the next map.
And yet, he's still gaining experience.
Well, again, you get experience for... You don't have to stop at 10. You can keep your base level all the way through the game if you really want to. You can promote as soon as you hit level 10.
Oh man, do we want to do emblem promotions?
No, you don't get anything out of waiting.
Okay. I wonder if then, like, when you promote, do you promote at... Oh!
Healing. Fortunately, the other guy went the other way, so you have enough time to stabilize.
Yeah, Hoofa though.
I think all your archers and magi can hit that golem.
Yeah, I knew the golems were going to be a problem though.
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh wait, Diego can get up there. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. All your ranged people say hello.
See how much magic does.
I'm gonna say about 35. She is 2 level lower than these guys, so that might make a difference.
Dead actually.
Okay. I knew they were weak, but wow. Yeah. Remember, guys, you don't get experience for attacking on this map. It's only for healing and support stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, the left side holds true and prepares, or the right side.
Please get in our range.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
How close is Huxley to level 10?
Pretty far off. I don't think he's
Oh,
gonna hit it because he only has one more cast of heal.
Does he have a...
He just has the status restoring items.
Dang it. If he had an herb, he could do it. Oh well. Maybe if it's a really good heal.
And hello.
I'm actually curious if Eleni can just one-shot that golem.
I mean, he's not going to get to Ash next turn, so we'll find out.
Oh, good call.
Ooh, that's a problem.
What's up? Yeah. Oh well.
I can fix it.
Yeah, that's true.
Ha!
Support.
Man, the AI is really fickle.
If they can't get to a target, they try to go to the way they can actually get to said target. So they have to go all the way around. Could you humor me on something here? I want to check something for maths.
Sure.
Can you have Eleni cast Spellbind on a target? I'm curious if she gets experience for it.
I'm gonna say no because it's still on an enemy.
I'm just curious if it's just if support magic does it.
You just wanted to hear the effect for Spellbind
I
again.
totally wanted to hear the effect for Spellbind again.
Nope.
Alright, it was worth a shot. But yes, you got me. I just wanted to hear that spell effect again, because it's so weird.
Literally does exactly 60 damage.
That's
You know,
fantastic.
he can come to me.
Yeah. You hold position. You wait.
We hold position.
Holding position.
Hold our pole position.
Hey,
That-
guess what? Now with even more Archer.
Huxley, stand here.
I was going to suggest Kira shoot the guy, but Grog can get a hit in. Oh, question from the chat. Can only Ash and Huxley get the experience here? Anyone can get experience if they use an herb to heal up. They will gain experience for that. Cliff got some earlier for doing just that.
Yeah.
But I actually kind of like that only healers can get experience on this map because it allows healers to catch up if they're a little bit behind.
Yeah, A, that, B, it's just a way for them to, you know, try and keep your levels in check. Oh. Got him.
Now, does he get 36 experience?
No.
Nope. Only 17. A bummer.
Gotta get that sweet support. Huh. Man. It's gotta make this map go a little bit longer, don't they? How much MP does she have? Enough? Good.
Enough to delete somebody, yes. Or, you know, start wounding somebody else.
You can get more numbers in.
Mm-hmm. Well, newbie, you did it. Congratulations.
I did it! Yeah, only 1 HP. Just one.
Shoot him with more magic?
I might not be able to hit him.
Hmm.
Nope. Removed.
Magic. It's still good.
Success. We get money for this. It's,
Good.
It exists.
It's enough to make up if one person drops.
It's a non-zero amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the faith.
And promote.
Yep, yeah. Hold up. Hold that thought. How many herbs did we use?
I think 2.
Clint used one and Diego used one.
Yeah, Clint and Diego both used one.
They both
But I
still
think they
have
had one
them.
spare, so they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
End prison.
Yeah, we can't really... This game doesn't really do item descriptions. Though, I guess... If I go over it... There we go.
Uh-huh. Magical.
Magic Callow.
That's how you know it's really magical.
Let's do us a promotion. Advance. Champion. So this is the best part about promotion.
Heck yeah. Lens flare.
It actually changes his portrait.
Yeah, he looks a little different. He's got a bigger sword, better shield, his armor's different.
It's good. Like, I really like it.
I believe his stats stay the same, but he gets more per level now.
Yeah, and also, yes, okay, that's what I didn't remember that they actually stay at level 10.
Yeah. That's why I said just promote.
Yes. There's a good effect here if you go really fast.
Oh,
Grog needs more experience. Should we finish off the chapter? It's all late.
it's a bit late. I'd save it for next time.
Yeah.
You can start off next time with a high seas adventure.
Yep, I think that's a solid plan.
Besides, it's a good capstone to promote somebody on your first, session. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Even though they started at level 5 and we're halfway there, but who cares?
This game still owns. This game is actually still pretty alright.
I forgot how good the names were in this game.
The
I knew
names
Grog.
are
I remember
so
Grog
good.
because, how can you forget Grog? But I completely forgot the senator's name.
Oh, game does not like me loading stuff. Well, next time, Ocean.
Mm-hmm.